What's up, bitches? It's No Advisory, the real, raw, and reckless motherfucking podcast. Please make sure you tap in and tune in. And if you have a problem with what we gotta say, drop it in the comments, because we really don't give a fuck.
Yeah! Cheers! Sean More Dangerous Crew Nobody Podcast. Your boys. I'm Clay.
And it's the one and only Jasmine like the motherfucking flower. And if you don't know,
now you know, nigga.
And it's your girl, Nola Des.
What's up, freaks and geeks? It's your favorite Aquarius, Lex Rated. And it's Swish Acito with no, you fucked it up. It's Swish Acito, the dishwasher nigga with more plates in the sink. If I'm capping, I'm napping, and I'm wide awake.
Hey,
on the dead
Areolas.
homies.
On the
dead homie. Shout out to my man Swish. He be here in a minute. He always fucking late.
That late ass
Swish
nigga.
always motherfucking late.
Late ass nigga.
How they say they gonna be? You will be late to your funeral. That'll be Swish.
I agree with
That'll
that.
be
He
motherfucking
He's
Swish.
definitely gonna be late to
They
his
be like,
school.
"Where's the casket?" Up.
He's on the way.
He's on the way.
He's on the way.
Running motherfucking late. That is Swish.
He's on the way.
But yo, man, we got a great show planned for y'all today, man. Shout my man Seven on the boards, holding it down. Shout my man K Digital, eating the Boingles. Yes,
What he eating?
Boingles.
Who got that bass?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's cool.
It's a J.
Yeah. Shout my man Lucid Bars in the corner, right there, holding it down. What's my man? What's your name, bro?
Catch Wreck.
Huh?
Catch Wreck.
Catch Wreck. Shout my man Catch. My nigga said Catch Wreck. Catch Wreck. Be beating niggas up.
That sounds very violent.
That sound like very violent, right?
Crash
That
out
sound
ass
like-
nigga.
I do my thing out here.
Okay, he Catch Wreck out here, motherfuckers. I heard that Catch Wreck. I'm scared of that nigga. Leave that nigga alone, Catch Wreck. We got my girl Heaven.
Heaven, my bestie.
Heaven in the building. I forgot the round of applause and shit. Yeah. Gotta get a round of applause for the people. Shout out my girl Corporate Night. Yeah, looking like a leprechaun. Yay, with the green on. I just throw straight bullets. I'm sorry. I'm gonna Catch Wreck on you. It's my bodyguard over there, Catch Wreck. And we got a very special guest in the building with us today.
Yo.
My man Ace.
What's goody?
Listen, man, we're going to bring you in the No Advisory, man. The No Advisory way, okay? We're going to ask you 3 simple questions, just 3. You ready? All right, we're going to ask you who you are, where you from, and what the fuck you do.
On the dead homie.
Get on me.
Yo, I'm Kyv'ace. I'm originally from New York and New Jersey. I lived in New Jersey as well. I live out here in Charlotte. Been out here for about 6 years. And I'm a music producer right now. You know, I was a former rap artist for 20 plus years, but now I'm a music producer for about 6 years.
Dope. On the dead homies.
So coming from up north to Charlotte, how does those environments shape your sound, like in your hustle?
I'm very traditional. Like I stick to the boom bap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my style of hip hop that I listen to. I'm not really into the trap, but shout out to all the people that do the trap music. You know what I'm saying? Not hating at all. There's a lot of good artists that do that as well. But my sound, the stuff I like to listen to is traditionally the boom bap and like the neo soul stuff too. I'm really big on the neo soul.
I can hear that.
Yeah, I fuck with Neo Soul.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Jill Scott. she go
Love
crazy.
Jill Scott.
And Miss Window, see?
Yeah, I definitely noticed that some of your projects, feature a lot more of the lyricists of the rap game, and that's something that I can appreciate coming from up top myself. I'm not from New York, but I'm from Connecticut. I don't know, y'all already know. Hartford,
She
stand
from
up.
50 Cent.
Hartford, stand up,
Same
baby.
neighborhood, Ace.
50 Cent
50 Cent
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
He from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Technically,
everybody
he
know
only
that.
moved to
That nigga.
Connecticut briefly, but that has nothing to do with me. But yeah, so I just wanted to know, like, how was it working with some of the hottest lyricists, like Sauce God, J.R. Ryder, J Hood, like some of the people that you have written beats for, just seeing them in the booth and they doing their thing. Like, how was that experience for you?
So it's an interesting experience because I started the album back in like 2022, and and that's when I already moved here. When you listen to the album, a lot of the artists are from where I'm from, back home, like New York, New Jersey. So I didn't have the opportunity to really be in the booth with them. So I was like, I reached out to a lot of artists that I knew already, and I'm like, yo, I want you to on this song. I hear you on this song. I had this vision for the song, and they went in the booth and they did it, sent it back to me, and then that's when I tweaked it up a bit to my liking. And that's kind of how 90% of the album was done. There's only a few songs that I actually was in the booth with the people.
Got you.
So what's your style when it comes to creating? Do you know what you're gonna do when you walk in the building, or is it something where it's like a build up or a work up to it?
Yeah, I definitely know. Like once I start doing the beat, my trick is I like to grab, I know what BPM that I'm using. And
Beats per minute for y'all don't know.
yes, and I look for acapellas that are already out there. So like I go on YouTube and I find like a Nas acapella that matches the BPM of the beat that I'm making, and I'll throw Nas on it just to see how it sounds. Like, do I have something here? Like, does it sound dope with Nas on it? Does it sound like something? And then if it does, then I'm like, bet. Then I find an artist that kind of matches that style, and then I reach out to them like, yo, I think you would sound dope on this. And I give them like the vision of like the topic, maybe with the beat and stuff like that. And they just go to work. Everybody did a thing on the album, man. I'm proud, man. I'm proud of everybody. For real.
I love that. So I know from coming from up north and all that, you say it's like more of a hustle mentality. How does that translate to Charlotte for you? Because I know you said you've been here for 6 years now. Do you feel like it's kind of matching that same energy?
Ooh, no. Not at all.
Yeah, be real, because this is no
Not at
advisory.
all.
We want
Not
the
at
real
all.
of the real of the real.
Not at all.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Like Charlotte definitely. I mean, shout out to Charlotte, but it's kind of hard. Like I feel like it's kind of hard for me. First of all, I'm not like really a people person, so I'm kind of introvert, so I don't go outside often. So that's like one strike against me, and I'm from New York, so it's kind of hard for me to find those people to like really work with that are from down here. Some people don't even give me a chance. They write me off because they just
from
like,
up top.
yeah. So I feel like that's the thing too. And then also just this new era of people that do music. Everything's on social media, and from back in my day, like when we did music, if I bumped into you and you was nice or you was dope, like, yo, let's collab, let's do that. You know what I mean? Nowadays, like you reach out to somebody and they try, and maybe they have like 1,000 more followers than you, and they try to like, they leave you on red or something like that, or then the craziest thing to me is like local artists charging for money for features. Like that's crazy to me. Like you're gonna charge you're a local artist and you charge another local artist for it.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Like the reason why people are charging, like for instance, J.R. Ryder. Like J.R. Ryder has some type of name. Like people are that's gonna generate some interest when you see his name on the album, and they're gonna want to check it out. Maybe even buy the album. So that's why them kind of artists charges. Like MC Joe Blow charging me $300 for a verse. Like for why?
I ain't getting nobody named Joe Blow. Fuck that.
Like why?
Joe Blow.
Oh, no shit.
So let me cause I known of you. Cause crazy because during the training day circuit, and that's when I like connected the dots, right? Go back to like training camp. It was in training camp at the Pyramid, right? And what's crazy, it was like we doing training camp, and then they always said, cause you did your joint on Sundays, like yo, you got to go to EO Dub. It was extremely hard to get into fucking EO Dub. Like, take us back to those times. How those times were for you? 'Cause I know how for me it was incredible.
I got down with EO Dub, which is end of the week, which is a platform, the longest running open mic in New York City.
Yep.
And that started in 2001, like I believe like a week after the pyramids, like I mean a week after the Twin Towers, and they started that, and I came along around 2004, I believe. And I found them. I forgot. Maybe it was MySpace. I remember MySpace.
Oh, MySpace. Yeah, bro. Don't talk about
Fucking lyrics and the shit
Right.
coming from the background and shit.
I think it was the MySpace days, and I seen my guy Big Zoo was actually on my album. He's actually the founder of End of the Week. So I saw a video of him freestyling with KRS-One, and I'm like, and he was showing KRS-One up. Like, he was like, I was like, woo! You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, we got to go out there to Lower East Side, New York, and see what's good. So we went out there, and that's when I realized, like, yo, there's some like crazy lyricists out there. I grew up in a town where I was pretty much always the dopest nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I went out there, I'm like, okay, there's people on my level and even better. You know what I mean? So, you know, that elevated me to, you know, that allowed me to step my game up. And especially seeing all those artists, like you got Iron Solomon that came out there.
Yep.
You got Math Hoffa
Yep,
that came
yep.
out there. Nims, the Don't You Ever Disrespect Me, that guy, he's from there. I was in the studio with him, Sway Sever, Poison Pen. There's so many artists that came out of EO Dub. So I'm just glad to be a part of the family, and I'm glad to be able to bring that down here to Charlotte.
Yeah, that was incredible. 'Cause I was going through the day, and they were like, yeah, man, you gotta go check out the what's the name of it that you called it again? I want to make
MC Challenge?
MC Challenge. And they was like, yeah, a guy named da-da-da. And I'm like, okay. And I saw, and I went do my research. I was like, yo, Dub. I'm like, it can't be. Remember when I hit you up? Like, this can't be the nigga from, like, yeah, like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. But yeah, talk about that, because that end of the week, that joint is incredible. Like, it brings out the lyricist.
Yes.
How my man Lucid Bars. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Knows.
So the end of the week MC Challenge is a 5-round competition where there's usually like 5 to 6 MCs that get in it, and they go through a course of 5 rounds. So you got the written round, you got the acapella round, then you got the freestyle grab bag round, which everybody loves, which you bring a bag on the stage, and it's a bag full of random items, and the MC's got to pull them out on the spot and rap about them. And then you have the beat juggle round where the DJ tries to throw you off with mad different wild beats. He'll throw on like Super Mario, or throw on the Family Matters theme.
Yeah.
And you got to rap on it.
That shit is nasty work right there, man.
And then you got the cypher round. So, you know, that whole MC challenge was created by another founder. His name is Vice Versus, who actually passed away during the COVID era. And he came up with the idea, and he created that, and it was just meant not to be like a rap battle to diss each other and stuff like that. It's just like to showcase your skills, like who's better bar for bar, pound for pound.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it really,
a fire concept.
It tests. Did the last one. Yeah. That shit tests your MC skills, most definitely.
And it's hard. It is hard. Like people think they could just jump into it. Just because like a few people said they nice, and then they realize when they're on stage, like, damn, it didn't go exactly the way I thought it would be. And sometimes it's not because you're not good enough. It's because you didn't prepare for this type of event. You know what I mean? It's all preparation to me. Like, you know.
Absolutely.
I have a question about the transition from New York down here. What's something that you wish or would like to be instilled as far as the lifestyle in New York and Charlotte that you think would really help artists excel?
Down here, I would say like I feel like it's real clicky down here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure is.
It's very, very, very clicky.
That all the time.
And and it's just like, damn, it's like I said, I remember like the EO Dub days. I go to EO Dub and I'm brushing shoulders with all these known legends, like artists, and there's nothing to get on a verse with them. There's nothing to collaborate with them, to talk to them, to do. But down here, it's like, who you? Like, why are you talking to me? Like, all right,
Like,
man.
niggas, you trying to get on? We trying to get on together. We both got some talent. Let's
Right.
make this shit pop.
I got it.
And it just kills me because it's like, damn, like I come from an era where a bunch of animals, man, and y'all down
All
here
on the
like,
same accord and shit. Yeah, these niggas out here.
So to answer your question, that I wish like people would work more down here and not be less clicky, because you know what I mean. Like that's why Charlotte doesn't really have nobody. I feel like Charlotte doesn't really have anybody besides like the Baby, and I don't know who else.
We got Baby, got Fetty P, got Jay Breezy.
I just got on the Fetty P's dope.
Yeah, he's real like different.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Tootie, Big Tootie that's out here. There's a couple of artists that's making headway. But we was talking with Breezy the other day, talking about like the sound, right? Like what's the Charlotte sound and all of that. You know how New York, you know, even with down to the drill. You knew if it was a New York drill song as opposed to a Chicago drill song. Yeah. It was just different. The sound, you know, it's like I don't.
What do you guys think the Charlotte sound is?
Nobody knows.
Copycat.
Nobody knows.
I haven't.
I don't think they have a sound. I definitely haven't heard.
Petey Pablo.
Yeah, nobody.
Petey Pablo. I love me some Petey Pablo. Don't go over now, my uncle.
But that ain't Charlotte sound.
What do you think Charlotte sound should
Don't
be?
claim him.
Charlotte sound should be. It should be. With any place, right? With any state, borough, whatever. I got to be able to hear the artist and know, oh, they from Charlotte. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, the baby don't even.
I feel like it's so many people here. Like, it is really a melting pot. You hear that so many times. But people have been here since they were, 10, 11, 12, but they're always going back home. So they're bringing that culture back with them. And there's just no sound because a Charlatan rapping, I don't know. I don't see it.
I think we could create a sound if we stop being so clicky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I think
That's never gonna stop.
It start with the producer though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It start with the producer.
There's a lot of producers, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a producer, but he'll only mess with his small little group of people, and that's it. Like, he won't work. Even if you're dumb nice, he'll be like, who are you? Like, nah, I'm cool with, my little circle of people.
Facts.
Like,
I think that's how it gotta be though. It gotta be like whatever circle of people he link with, it's up to them to take that beat to the next level. Because it's like kind of with the Detroit sound. Like everybody saw what Rio was doing,
right?
And like Babyface and them, and like now everybody in Detroit and around the world want to use that same beat concept.
Right,
They
but
made
that's
it
the
hot.
sound.
They made it hot though. They made it hot.
Like the Griselda too, and the Buffalo shit.
Facts.
Shout out to BSF. Sorry, I know those my guys. Sorry. But I had a question. So basically, name a track. I know that basically you do beats and you produce as well, but you have your own album with your music on it. So can you name a track on the album that basically represents the old you, and then one track that represents who you're becoming?
That's a
question.
good question. Okay. Oh, you got me looking at
That's how I'm coming, friend. That's how she coming.
You got me looking at the back of my track list right now. Like,
Don't cheat, man. Don't
Think
cheat.
about it. Get into it.
Okay. The old me. I'm gonna say the old me Call of War. That's featuring my man Lucid Bars. That's right here.
Shout out Lucid.
I actually was in this.
That's a real MC right there.
Yeah, we love those. This
I was
mumble
actually
rap.
I was actually in the studio with Lucid when he did that. That's one of the few songs that I was actually in the studio with the artist. And the reason why I say the old style, because that is just straight raw, just bars, like just straight up, just bars, just going in. And he did his thing on that joint. So and that's what I embodied, especially coming up. I was all about just lyrical bars, just getting my bars off. The new me, I would say God's Only. And that's featuring Big Zoo, who's the founder of EO Dub.
That's the one that we put on the flyer joints on Instagram.
No, I believe that's Put You On, that with the R&B hook on it.
Nah, not. Say it.
This is for the guys.
Yeah, that's the
only.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's it. I know it wasn't tripping.
So I say that because I've lately, the last 6 months, I've gotten real closer to God. And I've been going to church, and I've been in my prayers, and I've been studying the Bible. And I got baptized back in August.
Ooh,
So
congratulations.
And Nikeo, shout out to Nikeo.
and Nikeo.
Yeah, shout out to Nikeo. Yes. Shout out to
Which one you go to, north or south?
I go to the South one.
Oh, we go to south.
Wait.
We go to south.
Oh yeah, we do go to South. We was like, wait to Nikeo North.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, shout out to Nikeo. But let's talk about that, right? Because I know you going through the battle. If you open and talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, with the kidneys and everything like that. Just tell the people just about that whole process and what was your thought process when you first got diagnosed and how did you feel?
Man, Yeah. So when I got diagnosed, that was actually Super Bowl Sunday, the Eagles Super Bowl, the one that they won last year.
Oh, I was about to say, when was that one?
I was
Don't play with me.
I was on my way to work. I used to work for ABC, the channel. I was a broadcasting engineer for the ABC station down here. It's actually right across the street. Actually, the station.
They high.
Yeah, I was working there, and I had stopped at the QC right over there to grab a Snapple, and as soon as I walked in there, I couldn't breathe. It's like I felt like I was trying to throw up, but nothing was coming out. It was like clear water and stuff like that coming out. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? I thought I was having a heart attack or something. I was asking the clerk to call like the ambulance or something like that. He thought I was like, because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you go over there at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's nothing but people coming back from parties and stuff like that. So he thought I was one of them. He's like, yeah, if you want to do all that, get out the store.
Wow.
And I'm like, yo, I'm over here dying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I got out the store. Luckily, they always have a security guard outside of that QC. So I'm like, yo, can you call the ambulance? He's like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. So they came, they checked my oxygen. My oxygen level was like damn near like gone, like you know what I'm saying. So he was like, yeah, you need to go to the hospital now. And at the time, because I'm like a soldier, so at the time, like I could fight through pain, you know what I'm saying. So at the time, like, you know what, I feel a little better. I just want to go to work. I don't feel like dealing with hospitals. I don't feel like
Typical nigga shit.
yeah.
That's how we do.
I'm so
Nobody like the hospital.
I didn't want to do that. I was just gonna go to work, and he just kept it honest with me. He was like, yeah, if you do, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to sign off on this paperwork, because whatever happens to you, like, we're not gonna be
Responsible, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, but he was like, realistically, in the next few hours, you're probably gonna be dead.
That's
And
crazy.
he said,
Made me take my ass to the fucking
he said it just
hospital.
like he said it just like that, and I'm like, damn, why did you have to say that?
I mean, because to make you, because as men, sometimes we don't be like, all right, we good, like you say, you can tough it out. Nah, So he had to say it that way to you, so it could resonate with
And
you,
that
like
was really
the
God
severity
working
of it,
through
like,
him,
yo.
Because what if he didn't say that extra statement?
Right.
Like, just sign this shit. All right, fuck you, nigga.
I don't think that's what it was. I think he just really didn't want to get sued.
But he's signing the paperwork. You can't get sued.
No, that's
You
what I'm
ain't have to
saying.
go
That's
the
why he
extra
said
mile.
it. That's why he said all that, because he needed you to know, like, if something happened,
Right, we are not held, responsible.
listen, take your
Yeah.
ass to the hospital right now.
So yeah, I took that ride, man. I went to the hospital, and that's when I got hit that I was with the end stage of chronic kidney disease. And I had a ton of other stuff. I had like all them flus, like the pneumonias, all like I had fluid in my lungs. That's what was like the fluid that was coming out. I had all this like fluid like stuck in my lungs, and like I was coughing up blood and everything.
Man, so what did they say,
Definitely
like,
blessed.
was like the causes of it?
So the main causes for me, you could get chronic kidney disease in many ways, but the main issue for me was hypertension, high blood pressure,
High blood pressure,
and which is the sleeper, no pun intended, is the sleep apnea. Like people sleep on. My main issue is to come in here and talk about sleep apnea, because
I know a lot of people with sleep
people
apnea.
have it and they just think, oh, I just snore loud. Nah, there's something wrong, gang. Like you know what I mean? You have to get it treated, and if you don't, you can end up, in my situation where, your kidneys get irritated and start to dissolve.
That's
Since
crazy.
we talking about this, did you experience anything before that? Like, did you need a CPAP machine? Like, were you experiencing symptoms and just ignoring it and being like,
Yeah, people had told me, you know what I'm saying, that I'm a loud snorer. And so actually it was I had EO dub. So back in the November before then, we had did the championship in New York City. So we took 3 MCs from Charlotte and we flew them to New York City. So we got an Airbnb in Brooklyn. It was me, Cleasy. Do you know Cleasy?
Nah, it doesn't ring a bell.
OG Black
OG Black, yeah.
and Legend Status. We all went to Brooklyn, and we stayed there for the MC championship or whatever like that. And I remember when I woke up the next day, Kyv'ace was like, "Boy, you was snoring." I was like, "Dang." And then he said I was snoring loud. I was like, "Damn, it was really that bad." And then like a month later, that's when I was in the hospital.
Man, that quick.
Yeah.
That quick. Gotta take care of ourselves, man.
No, you really
Health is
don't.
wealth,
It's
man.
basically saying that like you're lacking oxygen to the brain.
Yeah.
I have a really, really good friend who suffers from it, and not only narcolepsy. I think it was like something else too. So what's the word that you said? Sleep apnea, but there's narcolepsy too, and it like falls into line. But I mean, he's lost jobs because he can't stay awake.
Oh wow.
The last time we seen each other, he literally, when I say tossing and turning on, like his body was just in distress. Like he was standing up at certain points, he was laying down, and I was like, you really need to take your health serious, like seriously. And I really hope you did, Roy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text him tomorrow.
That's some of the best sleep though. Like when you don't know you falling asleep and you just,
No, right.
you just
While
fall
you
asleep.
driving, okay?
Nah,
Oh
not
my
that.
God.
That's the best
Of
sleep.
course not while you
Oh,
driving.
Working in a
my,
school system.
But I'm saying like, cause last night I was
Yeah,
up
that's
and I was like having a
crazy.
conversation with somebody and like I just fell asleep
You
out
was
of
on
nowhere.
shrooms.
Yeah,
I
you
was
had to be-
sober.
You had to be on shrooms.
I wasn't on shrooms. I was
Nah, you was
tired.
not
You
sober.
tired. You
Sober?
sober?
He said he was on them
It's
drugs.
I can't never
man.
see you
actually,
sober.
like,
When you
it's
sober right
actually
now.
something you cannot control. Like it's very scary.
Yeah, my baby daddy does that. He falls asleep over the wheel.
See, that's very scary.
That's
I did
dangerous.
recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
One
some
time.
dangerous shit right there.
I did. I was
Oh my
Hit
God.
somebody.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I did. I didn't tell y'all.
You hit a person?
Well, let's get back
Wait,
to the
wait,
game.
you hit somebody outside of a car?
Let's get back to the
She
game.
like, get it off of me.
We ain't got to talk about that.
Oh, Lord.
But please, can you explain what sleep apnea is for those that do not know? Because there's a couple of us that don't know.
Putting that mixed room me.
Damn. Yeah.
It's pretty much like she said,
Like
like
do switch like that.
you're not getting oxygen, like you know what I'm saying, like you're just not getting the blood flow is not and oxygen is not getting through to your head or whatever. So like you're snoring extremely loud, and it's pretty much like it sounds like you're suffocating, like you know what I'm saying, like when people hear you. That's pretty much I think what Kyv'ace was saying, because I'm
Like, damn.
because we was in it was like a 3-bedroom Airbnb, so he heard me all the way down on the other side of the. And he's like, man,
Damn.
he's like, I thought you wasn't gonna make it, bro. It sounded like you was like, you know,
Struggling for
struggling
air.
for air.
You said the oxygen
It's
don't
one
get to
thing
your
to
head.
snore, but it's another thing where you're like actually pausing mad
Exactly.
times while you're
He was like, one
sleeping.
time
You're
you
like,
had
"Are you
literally
okay?"
stopped. Yeah.
You said the oxygen don't get to your head.
I'm sorry. It's
But I thought like
traumatic.
oxygen
And it
came
don't-
from
it
the
don't come from-
trees. And it just.
I'm about to fucking.
Oh
You gotta clip
shit.
this.
I thought oxygen came from trees.
You
and it just
gotta
hit your
clip
whole
this
joint.
shit. Like,
Oxygen don't come from trees no more?
I mean, some sort of
Fuck.
it, yes.
I ain't gonna tell me
better
what I've
clip
been
that
here
shit,
talking my
bro.
whole
What
life.
is he talking about?
You take my camera off my neck. Y'all got me.
I
fucked.
mean,
Nah, he better get a video.
I ain't no doctor, so I can't really explain it
something
fully.
That's nasty.
It's very simple to put it in the simple terms. It's
Type
pretty
shit.
much It's like you're just not getting enough
I'm
oxygen.
trying to rewrite history in here,
You
man.
need the air.
All right, look, all right, listen. Because normally I ask the question, right, like a top 3, but I wanted to start this new forms of question, right? So if there were 3 artists that you can put together and to create your perfect artist, what 3 artists would those be?
Nas,
Fire.
Ghostface.
The one with the mask?
That's
No.
big.
It's the one with the mask.
What?
Yo, get the fuck.
We just going to
That's the only Ghostface I know.
shit. Saying that on
I'll
this
She
be-
thinking about
you
the
know?
movie Scream.
You know, I had to ask because I don't know.
Nas, Ghostface,
And I'm gonna say
I didn't
Mace.
fuck with Nas.
Mace.
Oh, word?
I like
Nah,
Mace.
Mace is fire,
Wait,
though.
why do you pick Mace?
Mace is
That's-
fire.
I like
That's
Preacher.
interesting,
I like
though.
Mace is
Preacher.
fire, though.
Mace is nasty.
can
A lot of
really
people don't
rap.
give Mace's credit. Why? Mace with Ghost and Nas? Why did you say
Yeah,
that?
because
fire, I ain't
like
gonna lie.
You sound like a hater.
you remember
That's
when,
not a hate, I
when
just wanna
50
know.
said he was like when 50 said I could even go after Mace fan base. He's talking about the ladies. So I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? If you could combine, like you could get the ladies and then you get the lyricist side and then you get the charisma from Ghostface. Like that's like I think
Perfect.
That's a fire line.
So basically, you just named what's my man that I love?
Nas.
Nah, badass. What the fuck is
Boosie
this fine
Badass.
I'm about to say,
Joey
I know his
Badass?
name.
Yes, that nigga right there.
Oh,
Boosie fine.
that type
all
of
them
rap,
in
like
one.
boom bap.
Boosie fine.
Boosie is not fine.
Boosie handsome.
Boosie
We
is
talking
not
about
fine.
lyrical and rap ability, ladies. We're not objectifying men.
No,
We're not
Joey
objectifying
Badass.
men right now.
Right.
Okay,
Wait
right.
till
Joey
later.
Badass is a great lyricist. He has
Right.
the ladies
sure.
on his side. You just witnessed that
sure.
part of it.
So, black men don't cheat.
Cap.
We
Cap.
ain't- we ain't-
You the main
we ain't
one.
gonna talk about it. We ain't
Somebody
gonna
said
talk
this.
Single.
Ooh, they said
Uh-oh, they
he
take.
cute.
Uh-oh.
What they say?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
shit. What they say?
There you go, Ace.
Come on, stop.
All right.
They
I'm,
are-
I'm working on my lady fan base now. All right.
So out here in
like it.
Charlotte,
We
right? What
all the way over
is
there.
what is one artist that's on your radar that you will wanna do a collab joint with?
What's his name,
I'm a
man?
free agent.
Lucid. What's my man's name? That we was going to see at the Flow joint. Start with J. Yeah, remember he just did a Flow joint last week.
It's a bad look. I'm telling you.
What's his name?
He gonna see this shit like, oh,
I'm like, damn, what's my name?
Jamonte. Yeah,
Jamonte.
You.
you Jamonte.
yeah.
Oh,
He
no.
dope.
Javante. Y'all.
Javante.
I'm fucking with them already.
He a hip hop artist.
Yeah, hip hop artist. He dope. He dope. I just discovered him. I was at
that
Griot Noise. I was at one of his shows a few months ago, and I bumped into him, and we was chopping it up. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I followed him on the gram, and I checked this out. I was like, oh, he's done nice. I ain't even know he wasn't even talking about his stuff like that when I met him. So yeah, he's a real humble dude, and yeah, he's dope.
Javante.
I'm sorry, I only met him once. You know what I'm saying? But you asked me, so that's
Rest in
one.
peace.
We got
to
it
your
right now.
name,
You know
'cause
who
they
you
jacked
is,
it
boy.
up.
We gonna tag his ass too.
How?
We gonna tag his ass. You said how?
We're gonna find him.
Yeah, we gonna find.
Yeah, yeah.
You better be on Instagram.
I'm sorry if I messed your name up, but yeah, you done
You
nice.
better be on Instagram. Shit. Shout out to Javante though, man.
Better be on Instagram.
So what's next? I know you released the producer album January. What's the follow up to that?
Right now we shooting music videos for it. We shot, I think we shot one music video for Lucid. We shot one for Dat. And
Shout out my man Dap. That's him right there, right?
Yes,
What up,
sir.
Dap?
Shout out to you.
Shout out my man Dap. He's nasty too. Dap is
Yeah.
nasty.
And then
Dap nasty.
Wasn't he at the MC?
Y'all rapping tonight?
Cars and bars? Wasn't he at MC?
yeah, MC Challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
I say no more.
And we're gonna do something with Rec too. Rec is dropping his album in the next.
I'm
few
scared of
weeks.
Wreck. No, he can't. He gonna wreck shit up. Nope. Mess with Wreck, B.
He gonna fuck some shit up.
So yeah, man. When I launched the album, I also launched my own label, which is Pay Dues Records.
Yes, I seen that. Facts. Big
and-
shit.
That's dope. That's
Shit
dope.
popping. Little shit stopping.
So
Let's do
that
it now.
that incorporates that Lucid, Rec, and Chef Carter, who's not able to be here today, and then we have another producer from New York City that's on it, Sauce.
That's dope. That's dope.
Are these guys all from
One actually, Rec is from Jersey City.
New York? Shout outs to you. I'm telling you.
That is from Queens,
Kill you.
and Lucid is from all over. He's from Delaware, though, originally from Delaware.
You like a mutt. You like a
Delaware.
mutt. You like all over mutt.
That's a terrible.
I know. How you gonna call him a
Motherfucker about
mutt?
God.
Like all this shit
God
together.
damn.
No, Delaware got some hitters. Wilmington, shout out to y'all. Yeah, but
Oh,
my
wow.
sister said she gonna be here Thursday. Back.
Hey,
They
back,
not gonna be here
sister.
She's telling everybody.
You said sis coming Thursday?
Yeah, she gonna be here Wednesday.
Shout out to sis. Back.
As he coming in 2 weeks, we lit. My sister.
You know what y'all should need to do? Like, it takes people that's not from here to create these movements, and then everybody would follow. That's how it is. Like, start a training day, and you know what I mean? You see how this shit
I
go.
be seeing it. We talked about that before.
Yeah, it's like-
we come down here, we start something, then we turn around and see somebody trying to do the same thing.
That's how they do it out
Gotta
here.
learn it from somebody.
That's how they do it. But Charlotte is thriving for like some shit where it hones in to the lyricists, right? Like, because you know when we was coming up, EO Dub and training camp, it was like you said, it was like incredible artists. But that was that era of time. It's not that era of time now. So it was like all the lyricists. Like Lucid, Dap, and everybody, like, yo,
Swish.
there's nothing, Swish. There's nothing for them, right? To be like, yo, I want to go to some shit where I know it's nothing but lyricists in there.
Yeah.
I think Charlotte needs to create something like that.
Well, you know what's funny? I was just telling Lucy this too when we went to the shout out to the person who does the flow events at the Common Market. It was also kind of like the same kind of vibe that we do, like what you're talking about, like people lyricists and stuff like that. When I went there, I saw all these faces that never showed up to any of my events, and I'm like,
Where the fuck y'all been at?
yeah, I'm like, damn, where y'all in? I'm thinking, I'm like, is Charlotte that big, or am I just not doing enough promoting?
Yeah, Charlotte real, especially in the
small
hip hop
town.
community.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm like, man, like if I could like get with the person that does that, and like we could collab and try to combine somehow to make a bigger show to join to combine our fan bases.
Yeah.
Like I think to what you're saying, I think we could really do something special out here.
Yeah, Charlotte needs it, bro. They need it, cause I still get me ear to the streets, and they need it. They vying for it. They want it. It's just that nobody is presenting a platform for it.
Yeah.
So that
No, you know what it is?
I
I feel like if Maverick drop a verse, that might shift the culture.
don't know who the fuck that is.
Favorite.
Don't know who the
Yo,
fuck that is.
first of all, you definitely don't know.
Wait till you hear him.
But why the fuck you say?
Why I know and she don't know.
I know, right?
I don't know who the fuck that is. That's crazy.
Goodbye.
So outside of music, what are some of your hobbies? Some of the stuff you enjoy doing when you're not in the studio?
Ooh, I'm a movie geek. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Horror?
Like, any movie, it don't matter. Like, I go to the movies by myself, and I
By
don't care.
himself.
I'll be at a matinee by myself like a weirdo. Like,
Nah, that
don't
ain't weird
care.
shit. That's peaceful.
Eating
I ain't
my
gonna lie.
popcorn and having a
That shit
good
a
old time.
vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Might run into some fine shit. Getting some popcorn, you feel me?
That's
a
swish.
vibe. Go Dolo. Fuck it.
You going there, Dolo? Come out with
It's
something.
cheaper.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
It's fun.
What is that?
I even got the AMC Stubs membership.
You do?
Like,
'Cause
I'm one of them.
That's lit.
I'm one of
I told
them.
my daughter, I was like, that sounds kind of good. You get to see like 4 movies a week. You get to go to the
That's
IMAX
fire.
and shit. I was like,
Oh, that's
Synergy's
crazy.
That freestyle, that's synergy.
Yeah, so I'm big on.
Oh,
I'm big on movies. I'm also I'm into football, as you see. Like,
let's go Giants.
Yeah.
Around like
Go
this
Giants.
Fuck the Giants.
put some in my cup.
Oh,
Wait, whoa.
disrespect. Oh, this is an Eagles fan, right?
No,
She's a Saints fan.
She like the
no,
she,
Vince, don't do that.
she like the Seahawks. She like the Seahawks.
Me and Destiny about
The
to fight.
Seahawks, bro, you be loud and wrong every time. It's the Saints.
It's the
Who that
Saints.
nation? What do you mean? What do you mean? Fuck the
But
Falcons.
then,
She always talking about who that. Nobody
she got
don't know
two
who that.
teams, bro. She
I don't-
really like
Switching
the,
back and forth.
She like the Hawks too. She
Yeah,
like the I
that's
said the
a fact.
Hawks, the Falcons.
Yeah,
I do not like the
Yeah,
Falcons.
she like
Fuck
the
them
Falcons
niggas.
too.
I mean, fuck everybody's team. I want to know what your top 3 movies are. Like,
Oh,
what are the
top
top
three
3
movies.
Yeah, y'all talking
Titanic.
about
I like
football.
movies. I love movies.
Okay.
No, not top 10, top 3.
No, I said Titanic.
Top 3 would be
The Notebook.
Do the Right Thing.
Yeah, do the right thing. I fuck with that
Shout out Spike Lee.
movie. We say you want peace,
And I'm not even gonna cap. A lot of people are gonna cap and try to give like the
The most hype.
the cool answer.
Right.
Nigga, Home Alone. Fuck out of here.
There's a lot of
The first one and the second one. I don't care. Either one.
The ones with
Love
Macaulay
Home Alone.
Culkin. If Macaulay wasn't in it, fuck him.
Yeah, I don't know them spinoffs.
My boy,
That's
that
the
had
great value
the bowl
versions.
cut was he was
No,
funny too.
no.
Nah, it's great value versions, B. We ain't do those.
People always ask me. I
You
always
so-
say Toy Story. I love me some damn Toy Story.
I like, yeah,
And
Toy
they
Story.
coming out with a new one.
They
That's a classic.
are.
Coming out with a new.
A new Toy Story.
Toy Story's great.
She's a psychic.
That was 2 though. You
What's your
got
last
one more.
one?
Okay,
more.
so one more would be I'm gonna say Coming to America.
Classics though. Them is classics.
Did you like the newest one they came out
Hell
with?
no.
Long as
No,
hell.
hell no.
Yeah.
The one with
I feel like they did good for a modernized version.
No, it took entirely too long and it wasn't needed.
Yeah, it was too long. It was way too long. It was way too long. Eddie wasn't Eddie no more. Yeah, he was the great
Yeah,
value.
that's what made me
version.
mad. They gave him his son shouldn't have played him. They should have had somebody funnier play his son. His
My
son
sister
wasn't
just
funny.
mentioned another one of my favorites, our favorites, Apocalypto. Anyone ever seen
Oh, that's a
love
movie. Yeah,
Apocalypto.
that's fire.
So
You had to pick a movie with a big word.
My boy Jaguar Paul. Jaguar Paul. What? Sorry, Swish. I couldn't hear you.
I said you had to pick a movie with a big word. That sounds like a word of
You
the
should have
week.
kept that Low.
Yeah, that sound
Not
like
if
one
Wait,
of
I
the-
never saw that movie. Who's in that
I
movie?
love
Really
Apocalypse.
good. It doesn't have
Who's
like
the star
any
and
main
actor?
stars.
Or
Well,
actress?
it
I
does
don't
have a
know.
name, but I forgot it. I'm
That's
so
the one
sorry.
about
How's
like
that
the
your favorite
Mayans or
movie?
something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
about
Yeah.
the Mayans, and it's like
The
basically
Mayans.
the guy, his
He ain't
family
pay
was
attention.
getting
The
taken
Aztecs
over
in
by
there
the
too?
tribes. And man, just watch the shit.
In there?
Yeah, yeah,
Apocalypto?
yeah, yeah.
Apocalypse.
The end was a
Making
plot
her mad.
twist. A plot twist that I
was
didn't
good.
expect to happen,
It
but
was
it was a
good.
really good movie.
Apocalypto.
Thank you for
Apocalypto.
putting that back in my brain. I'm gonna watch it.
So Ace, man, let them know where they can find you at on all social media platforms.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Kyv'ace, KYVACE.official. That's on Instagram. You can find me on Bandcamp, which is kyvase.bandcamp.com. And you can find me on my new website I just launched, the paydewsrecords.com.
I need a chain. You gonna give me a chain? I want to be an honorary member.
Nah, hell no.
Yo, Lucy, you got me a chain, right? You gonna give me a chain? See, my nigga got me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, don't forget you can cop this album. It's out. It's you can get a copy on my website, which is paydewsrecords.com, or you can get it at Bandcamp.
Can I ask you a question?
And he got the
Can I
vinyl
ask you a question for?
too. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
All right, are you the type of producer that like say do you put your beats on YouTube?
No.
Okay,
Not anymore.
alright.
When I first started, I
He a
did.
real producer,
Okay,
not them
okay.
lame ass.
I was about to
producers
ask.
that
Do you
put up
believe in
shit.
producers that go on Apple and just strip people whole albums down because they didn't pay them?
Oh, I ain't even hear about stuff
Never heard about
like that.
something
You know,
like
like
that.
him on.
if you on YouTube, something like that, and people.
Well, I know. Yeah, the
Right.
YouTube beats is
Yeah,
nasty.
if you don't pay for the
Um,
beats,
that.
then yeah, if you don't pay
I
for the beat,
mean-
you upload to Apple.
Yeah, especially if like the artist is not really like showing love, like not like yo, such and such made this beat, even though you stole it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, if someone stole your shit, then yeah, I guess like you have the right to take it down if you want. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What do you-
What are you more passionate about, making beats or rapping?
Both
Oh
of 'em.
no, I'm done with rapping. Like,
Word over with.
I mean, I still do it because I love it.
Got
You
it,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
still
But
is,
like
yeah.
as far as like pursuing rap, like nah, I stopped that like almost 15 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that for the YNs.
I got two more questions.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Go ahead.
If you could compare your producer style to anybody's, who would it be?
Oh, I had this conversation a few
Seven,
times.
Damn, all I hear is lighters.
You sound like Lil Wayne over there.
They do, right?
Damn. I like to think I'm like a mixture between like High Tech and Havoc. Like, you know what I mean?
I be hearing the
Havoc
little
made some of my
alchemists in
best
there though
beats.
too.
Because I got
makes
like
some of my favorite
my range is like pretty. I just only started 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I started during COVID, like the end of COVID. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Long enough to be nice. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. That's
So-
more than enough to.
like I learned just
Hell no,
by
some
my
niggas get
mans.
lifetime in
I
trash.
I
Yeah.
learned through a Zoom. Like everybody was doing the Zoom shit.
Word.
So my boy Sos, you know, he was doing the EO dub. We was doing the EO dub in the Zoom.
Get outta
Believe
here.
it or not, we was doing open mics. We started an open mic Zoom.
That's
So,
fire.
COVID had people
During
being
COVID, yeah.
So we started
Niggas gonna
doing
get creative.
we started doing the beat thing through the Zoom, and I was listening, and I'm like, "Damn, these beats is hard." And I'm like, "You know what? I ain't doing shit." You know what I'm saying? Even though I was still going, I had one of those jobs where you still had to go into work. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start producing. You know, I want to get back into music, but I don't want to come back as a rapper.
Right.
So you know, I was like, let me come back as a producer. So I learned. My boy Sos put me on, showed me how to sample, and
That's where it's at.
so I just learned so many different styles. So even when you hear my album, you'll hear so many different, like you'll hear the boom bap, you'll hear like pop, you know, you hear neo soul, yeah, all different kind of beats.
You say you
like-
sample, so you like you kind of like cater towards like an alchemist, Harry Fraud type of vibe.
I wouldn't say it because I
Conductor.
got mad respect for Alchemy. He's super like I mean
Nasty.
anybody I say is gonna be dope, but like I don't think my style kind of mimics Alchemist too much. But yeah, I do sample like him though.
Okay.
Like, he samples too. But
Facts.
Yeah, Alchemist is one hell of a producer, man. We got some incredible work out there, man.
Top 3 producers is my last one. I'm done.
okay, High Tech,
High Tech. Yeah, shout out to High Tech.
Yeah, he's super underrated.
Super underrated too.
I'm gonna say, oh, I hate to say it, man. I'm gonna say it like this: old Kanye.
Woo!
Old Kanye.
Number one, you can't beat that. That nigga made,
It's crazy that
Bro.
people keep saying the old Kanye.
bro, because he made all the Jay-Z hits. He made Jay-Z hits, bro.
Old Kanye.
Guess who's back? Like, this can't be like, come on. Like,
The old
He did
Kanye.
not change.
And
just
I'm gonna
advanced.
give it up to RZA too.
Oh yeah.
it's fire. Pharrell is dope. Pharrell, he definitely in my top
Pharrell's
6.
fire.
Pharrell
Top
fire.
6, 7.
I'm mad you ain't put Dre up in there.
Dre.
Because Dre is a producer. Like, he's not really a beat guy. He's a beat guy. I don't know. He one of the legends. He a legend.
Dre is dope. Like
a
his
nigga-
mixing is the best. He
he's a
got the
nigga that
best.
got the
He
ear.
got the best mix out of any
Yeah, like,
producer.
his
like.
ear for that shit is like,
Phenomenal.
But I got onto Dre late. Like I was kind of like a hater because I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
like I did like the Chronic, but I always looked at it like, yeah, that's them over there. You know what I'm saying? And then my man's was like a super like Chronic fan, so we used to argue for years. But then later on I started to respect like that Chronic is just like something special.
Wow.
This guy, man.
My God.
Jesus, you had one.
Oh my God. I hope you saved it.
Hey man, listen man. One more time. Where they can find you on social media? Hey, one more time.
You can find me on Instagram at Kyv'ace.official. That's KYVACE.official.
Bam! You sticking around, right?
Yeah, I'm sticking
All
around.
right. All right. So we got a whole bunch of MCs in here. Powder Bars gonna be
Rap
crazy
all
tonight.
That's gonna be
Powder
great.
Bars about to go nuts tonight.
We rapping tonight.
All right.
Oh boy, pulling up too. We got one of the MCs. Or somebody inboxed me said they want to.
What he
Who?
is up?
I ain't never met him before.
Oh, you said you just pulling
He
up?
said he want to pull up and do the potty bar.
Okay.
Tag him on the joint. Like, hit me up.
Oh, the one that was in the messages.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think his name was Wolf or something.
Wolf.
We'll see.
We're gonna see.
Big Wolf.
We're gonna see. All
Don't come
Some
find us
bars, some
somewhere.
niggas die, some niggas try on.
right.
I'll see your ass today.
Bounce breakdown with Nola Des. Playing the music.
It's my time. It's my time.
No music.
No music.
No.
No
To be
music?
real.
Why
To
not?
be real.
I ain't heard that shit in
No.
2 weeks. Where the music
We
at,
don't need
man?
no
Polo's not
copyright.
here.
We don't need no
Oh, the
copyright.
copyright be on it?
Nothing.
Polo's not here.
That's your cousin. How she be copywriting the shit?
It's not
She-
copy. No, she did not. Why
She
you
get paid every time.
Okay, let my cousin get paid.
Okay, but we're
Period.
not getting paid.
So
It's
what?
labels. It's a label thing. You know
Well,
what
my
I'm
sister
saying?
said, "Hey, cuties."
Hi.
Hey,
Okay,
Sid.
go ahead, Destiny.
What's
Go
up,
ahead.
Sid?
Say whatever is going on.
Why
in
is
the world.
why does she got so much negative energy
Yeah, she's
today?
such a
She
hater.
on
She
bad
hostile
time.
today.
She
You
made me
wake
on
up
her
on the wrong
period.
side of the
Bad
bed.
time.
All day.
She
up,
might be
friend?
on her cycle.
I may need
Leave
to
my
touch.
friend alone.
I may need to cut
got
your
your
mic
short
off
shorts on, you got the
for like
tattoos
5
on,
minutes
what's
so you can
poppin'?
reset. Yeah, we gotta cut your mic off for 5 minutes.
Boom. Walk
I'm
out,
just trying to
back
make sure
in.
You
y'all
just hate everything today and like, goddamn, you okay?
As long as you good.
Did you
good,
wake up
I'm
on the
good.
wrong side of the bed?
If you good, I'm
You
good.
okay?
Yo, we all jumping on.
Shit. God damn it.
Right. If I retaliate,
back.
then it's gonna be a problem. I'm sitting
Bring
there
it.
being
What they say,
quiet.
dial it back. What was it? Dial it back.
Dial it back.
It's all right.
All right. What we got, Des?
All right, we are back.
See you later.
What the?
later.
Yes.
Barry White.
Switch me, beat your ass. All right, we are back with the bounce breakdown with your girl Nola Des, where we talk about the news, the drama, and this fucked up world we live in.
Fuck that.
Fucked up. All right, so my hot take for the week, as y'all seen, Mama's been outside.
Girl, you outside.
When are you
I'm
not
how
outside?
old you?
When are you not outside?
Like,
You want to get
chill.
me started. Like, when are you not outside?
You vacation there.
Yo, I don't even be outside like that. Like,
Lie again. Lie again.
Set up. Set up.
I do not be outside. But anyways, what I want to address is that the club scene is trash.
Yes,
Club
very
scene is
much,
trash.
very
'Cause
much.
why
You
are
would
drinks,
know.
Well, I would know, right? I would. Why are drinks damn near a bill?
Yeah.
Why is a table or a section damn near rent? why are females? I don't know if y'all seen that video on Charlotte page. Why are females getting they pussy ate?
Oh, I seen
in a
that.
section.
Well, she actually had on pants. She was just mooching.
You
on
only
her.
live once. You feel
And
me?
this was
It
on
be like regular
Easter
clothing,
Sunday, by the
like-
way.
Like
Easter
even the
Sunday.
pants
You know what I'm
are
saying?
pussy ate. I
This
think
was
she
on
had on the
Easter
On Resurrection.
on Resurrection Day.
Hey,
Like,
the Luna
Resurrection
be
is
hitting
crazy.
sometimes in the club
Right,
differently.
shit is
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? It be like
It's
that.
crazy.
It be like that sometimes.
But I can go on and on why the club scene is trash, you know. Staying at home is the best option. Unless you go out, you know, to vibe out. Like R and Brew, shout out to R and Brew, because it's always a vibe there. It's always a vibe.
That's not what I heard.
What the fuck
You gonna go to R and Brew and hit Soca.
What you heard?
Shout out to
They pay
Fannie
you-
Mae,
they
though.
pay
That's
you to
my-
give
that's my
them
girl
that
right there.
shout out.
No,
No, I
you see what I'm
love
saying?
R&B.
She was
I
giving
love
everybody.
Okay,
free
hey,
money.
I do.
sponsor my sis,
Well, we
please.
actually supposed to cover the event one day. While
Sponsor,
y'all talking shit.
sponsor
You
sis.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. I say stay at home, throw a little kickback, invite a couple friends over, everybody bring a dish, and
Lex is
just.
lame. She's always
Hell no. Keep
That's
people
not lame.
keep people out your house unless they're your people, and even your people have them over there once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
That's
Y'all
it.
just don't want to agree with
So
me.
I've been
today.
testing.
It's
I've been
alright.
testing out the little scene here, and I can say for like 70% of the places that I've been, it's like Destiny says. Like you spend $15 on one
Yeah.
drink, but then it's gratuity $7. So you're spending about $27 for one little ass drink, and now you and all your friends want to get drunk. So now y'all spending $150.
Y'all not doing
Easy.
it smart,
But-
though.
but-
You
but
supposed
me
to
and
go to
my
the liquor
niggas-
store beforehand.
Even still, when you're in
Nah,
the club,
fuck that.
it's just
Fuck
like
that, me and
something
my
about
niggas
having
is.
that drink in your hand. I go to the liquor store before, and I still
That's
be
what
in the
I'm
club,
saying.
like,
Go to
give
the.
me
I'm
some
going to the
right
liquor
quick.
store before getting lit. I'm taking my shrooms, smoking my Zod. When I come to the club, y'all gonna think I had 10 shots in that motherfucker. I
Right.
promise you.
And then
I'm gonna be
nobody
charged up the
dances.
whole
We
night.
know that.
No
We
one
know
The
that.
dances.
whole night.
Like literally.
No one dances. Like, get up. Move a little ass.
What y'all want? What y'all want people to do? Break dance? What y'all want people to do?
Yeah, start dancing, goddamn.
Twerking?
You know what I'm saying? You can twerk too, because
We
twerking
are
is not
in, we
just,
are
you know,
in
sexual
section
shit.
culture. If you ain't getting no sections, it's over.
Yeah, that's where it's lit at. It's lit in the
It's
sections.
over for me then.
They dancing like a motherfucker in the
Let's
sections.
just say this about that. There was this girl. She made a long ass post, and she was like, "You know what fucked up the club scene? Niggas. She was like, niggas want to be the bitches now. They want to buy the bottles. They want to stand up in the sections.
That is
they
true.
wanna buy the girl no
That is
drink.
true. That
But
is
she
true.
really-
What the fuck? I'm coming to the club to
Every
buy you
time a
drinks
nigga- Every
for?
time a
Yeah, the niggas
nigga
fucked
goes
it up.
out,
I can't enjoy myself in my
they
section
get
no
a
more.
club. I mean, not a club, a bottle. And then they
niggas
had the
do
bitches in their section.
Shit is
And it
crazy.
just
Nigga
fucks
can't
all
even.
up.
Yeah, so niggas.
even-
I be with real niggas. I don't know who the fuck y'all be with.
I be seeing them doing
Who
like
y'all be with?
like people at the club do like the solo dances, like all the TikTok solo dances
yeah.
by themselves.
That
And
Oh,
shit.
shit.
TikTok club.
That one is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I seen somebody doing it in the club like this. I'm like, there's a
Just stay,
bit
yeah,
like,
just stay home. Just stay home, guys. Just stay home. Stay the fuck home.
cause what the fuck? All right, so let's dive into what I really want to break down.
Okay, let's do it.
Get out, Swish, bro. Get out. All right, so starting in December 2026, eligible men ages 18. Eligible.
You get one every week.
Wait.
Alamo.
I would look.
Eligible.
I thought she was talking about a type of math. Eligible?
That's what I'm definitely saying, math.
Hey,
My
hey,
God,
every
today.
week.
Bro,
Every-
okay,
this is like her
wait.
thing, and she is not on purpose. She does it because
She talks in
does
cursive.
it.
Okay, y'all.
The fucking words up.
Listen, where did he go?
Eligible.
He left. He can't fix the left.
All right.
Cause he,
Anyways, now she left.
go ahead, try it over.
I'm not trying it over.
Eligible.
Men ages 18 to 25 are automatically, y'all.
Got that one right.
Yeah, being registered for the draft. So it's basically ties into selective service system. This time it's automatic though. It's not you just get to go up there and register. It's automatic.
No, they used to do that back in the day.
It was required, but now it's automatic.
that was
Don't they
like-
mean the same thing?
No, like
Nah.
yours automatic. You don't got no choice. You in that bitch.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Soon as you hit
I'm
So-
18,
in that
So
bitch.
if
So-
you get
When is this
picked,
gonna
you're
start?
going.
December
that's
2026. December.
December 2026.
yeah, summer 2020.
Feel
But
good.
look, listen, y'all. Being
Feel good to
registered.
be an unk.
I
Good to be an unk for
I know this.
All
one.
right.
31.
31.
31.
Yeah.
But being registered does not mean you're gonna get job tomorrow, y'all. So don't think you're going to be, fighting for this country right away. It's only in case if it's something major that happens. But dealing with Trump in office, it's something going to happen because that nigga be doing shit. We're going to get to that a little later.
So then when that happens, they're able to use that law. Like, they're putting that into place already, which is very, very sad for all my friends that got sons.
Yeah. But I'm going to say, draft all the deadbeats. They got to go. Sign them niggas up. Sign them niggas up. Sign them niggas up.
What the fuck? And draft the bitter baby bobbers while you at it. What the fuck? Oh, the dead homies. What are we talking about?
What
are we talking about right
I
now?
always thought that, like, people that are in jail for, like, I don't know, maybe sexual crimes or crimes against children.
Yeah, send them all. Send their
ass.
they might turn against us. You can't trust them.
Nobody's safe.
You can't trust them. They might turn against us.
So every person in prison is more money for them, so they're not going to release anybody for any other reason.
What about the YNs with the switches?
They ain't going.
Nah, we need them.
They gonna go out there and kill each other.
They gotta keep us safe.
They gonna go out there and kill each other.
Right, they gotta keep us safe over here. We need the YNs to stay in the U.S.
Yeah, them deadbeats.
Nah, but literally, like, you are really signing up to potentially die.
But they do it in other countries.
That's why I said sign the deadbeats up.
Americans are just privileged. At the end of the day, they've been doing this in Thailand for years. And it ain't right.
Yeah, and it's the thing.
But who is going to fight? If nobody wants to join the military, who the hell is going to fight? At the end of the day.
I just feel like it's so much new technology these days. Like, the people that's getting drafted don't know shit about it. They gonna get wiped. It's so much technology, new technology. You seen China coming out with a mosquito killer? It killed like 200 mosquitoes in 20 seconds or something.
I need that.
Yeah,
nigga.
They always.
How the fuck we going to war with the shit like that? What the fuck? I'm still getting bit up.
Capabilities.
Still getting bit up.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but you had mentioned Thailand. Like, who was Thailand going to war with? It seemed like America always got our noses in other country businesses.
Yeah, with
And we always sending our
Iran.
troops out to
Did
shit.
y'all not know that Iran was about to get washed out a couple days ago?
No, I don't watch that.
Like, mind our business, baby.
But I feel like Thailand, if we lived in Thailand, we would know who Thailand was fighting against. But considering
give a
that
fuck
I'm
about
not
Thailand.
in
We in
that
the States.
country.
I mean, you will see it. It will be on CNN
I don't
or
think so.
something. It will be
I
televised.
don't think so.
I don't think so. Because motherfuckers been going to
If these
Thailand on their
motherfuckers
birthdays
war
and shit.
or something like that, you think it would not be on any televised station? Oh, you gotta
Y'all have to understand
shitting me.
that the media is put in
CNN.
place to. I don't want to get into that, but like program people, they only show you what they want you to see.
That's
They're
true.
not
100%.
going to show you everything, and they're damn sure not going to show you something that does not benefit us as a country.
That's true.
So keeping that in mind, we don't know shit about what's going on the other side of the world.
But you fail to mention one thing.
that?
Social media is going to be out there.
They control that as well, though.
Asia
They definitely
says
do.
she said it was automatic back in the day for boys to go to war, and she said don't give them any reason. I mean, don't give them no weapon, unalive them. I don't know who she was talking about.
Don't give
She's
them no
talking about
weapon,
the
unalive
sexual
them.
predators, I'm sure.
Oh, okay,
And then
okay.
she said we are punks as the U.S. She said they take honor in it.
You said what?
That us
They
as
take
the U.S.
honor
take
into
honor in
being
being punks.
drafted into the
Some of
U.S.
us do.
doesn't want to fight for their country. They rather sit at home and play
Oh
video
yeah, we ain't
games.
trying to fight for this nigga.
Yeah, literally.
No shade, y'all. But it's the truth. We're spoiled.
Sport
I
is
agree with
fun.
that.
I just feel like
That's why everybody wants to come here because they like we want to go play with our cousins that have all the shit. We don't have anything, and then when they get over here, they like, okay, this ain't all it's cracked up to be. Just for
Right.
the
I done literally heard an immigrant say that shit too.
All right, let's talk about these pay rates at these jobs.
For real.
trash. Out
Trash.
here,
Wait,
especially out here.
Let me get to especially.
Don't move from
Definitely out
Connecticut
here.
to Charlotte, ho.
Definitely don't.
Damn.
Definitely
Oh,
don't.
I'm sorry, because Connecticut up there. I came down here and I was like, y'all
God
get paid.
damn. I've been struggling.
God damn it.
But,
I would get paid $15 an hour. Suck my dick.
But if y'all haven't seen on the social media already about this California man, Shamil Abdul Kareem.
Jabbar?
Just say it. Just say it. Just say the bar.
That's not his name.
Don't leave that off.
That's not his name. It's Shamil Abdul Kareem. That's
Okay.
his name. He's 29 years old, and he was arrested by the police for holding a lighter in a video starting a fire in the warehouse of the job he worked at because it's gone. On April 7th, midnight. And the cause of him allegedly starting the fire was because, like he said in the video, They should have paid us enough to fucking live.
Hey man, somebody got to do it.
Wait, he
free that man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Free that nigga.
We work
Free that nigga, man.
But why you record yourself
Shit, what
doing
was
this?
that shit
Nigga,
called? I forgot what it was called.
nigga.
But it's some warehouse, and he was just like,
Oh
he had
my
the
God.
lighter in the video, and he was lighting up the Scott tissue paper. Like, why would you do that? Scott is the
He
best
shoulda
tissue
burnt
paper
that
ever.
motherfucker
Like, why
down.
would
You
do that?
shoulda burnt
And then he
that
goes and
motherfucker.
says, they should have paid us enough to fucking live.
That's a fact.
That
Did they
is a
say how
fact.
much he was getting? They didn't say how much he was getting paid, did they?
They didn't say how much he was
Okay.
getting paid, but I'm pretty sure it was like bro, like 16.
He sound like a
Where was
philanthropist
this
to
at?
me.
California.
Living
California.
in California and complaining
Oh
about
yeah,
how
nah,
much
he
you're getting
tweaking.
Yeah,
He
'cause
tweaking. I
California's
ain't gonna
real
lie.
high.
I ain't gonna lie.
now.
He-
You
But
could
But
the
I mean,
cost of
hey,
living in
hey.
Cali usually get better paying jobs, like in New
No.
York. Like in
I
New
ain't
York,
gonna
it's
lie,
high
though.
paying jobs,
No.
but the high paying
Come
job
on
still
now.
doesn't
Not
equate to the cost of
y'all
living.
are
Not
talking
really.
about paychecks versus the cost of living. The
Facts,
cost
facts.
of living is up here in California.
That's
it
a
doesn't
fact.
fucking matter how much you get paid.
Just
unless
like
you're
here.
a millionaire.
Right.
Everything's
I mean,
going up here, and we're all down there.
I'm saying I don't work like 8 warehouse jobs. Like it get like that in there. Like you'll really be thinking of some crazy shit. Like that. I swear to God, I be at work thinking of ways to make $1 million every day.
I don't blame
Just
him.
doing it. Like, do your shit, but why are you recording it? Like,
Man,
you
he
just
was
gotta
going to
make an
jail for
example.
listen.
He
wanted
He
some
want
fucking
everybody to do
He
that.
He
wanted
was
to
fed
be-
up, man. It's fed up.
Fed
He
up.
finna
I
be
mean,
fed
we
up,
talking
man.
about him.
rent is
Fed up.
going up,
You
food
could-
prices going up, gas prices going up, goddamn everything going up.
Salute him,
So I
bro.
don't-
Somebody
I
got to
don't
do
blame
it, bro.
him. I don't blame
Somebody
him at
got to
all.
take the initiative
Somebody
because
gotta take one
everybody
for
be
the team.
thinking about it. But then it's
But-
gonna be that one person that be like,
There's
then
always that
again-
one.
Intrusive thoughts just took over.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself for y'all.
What was that
But
one?
he ruined
I
his
ain't going
life
to jail
though.
for no
How?
Cause now you in prison. But then he living rent free, so you know, shout out to him.
no.
He
You're
living
going-
rent free.
in prison?
You're going to heaven.
Living
That's a
rent-free.
You're
flex.
going to heaven.
I mean, that's probably what
Fuck
he
prison,
wanted. He
nigga.
probably wanted to live
You be
rent
alright.
free.
What?
Fuck prison. You going to heaven, nigga.
You living
Straight
rent
like
free in
that.
prison.
This nigga's a
Oh,
philanthropist. He's a philanthropist.
I know there's some people who enjoy going to jail. That's their thing.
Yeah,
but
that shit is crazy.
you gonna live rent free in jail? That's where you want to go?
No.
Then kudos to you, buddy.
Love that for you guys.
Kudos to you, buddy.
I
Don't
get to
ever
live
catch me
rent
in
free.
Nobody's jail.
I wish. I mean, I don't want to be in jail, but I wish I was rent free.
I
no
ain't
diddy.
going.
No diddy. Speaking of diddy, I saw some shit that say he might get out.
Nah, that nigga say he want to get out. He don't think he should be in. He said he needs to get out.
I
That's
thought
what he
some
said.
shit that said
he
he's about
wants
to
to
get
be
out.
out. He said he shouldn't be there for what he's in there for. But
Yeah,
fuck
because
that
they said it was like
freaky
over.
Yeah, for being a
something.
freaky nigga, he said he shouldn't be there.
That nigga gonna get out and leave the country. I promise you.
Hell yeah. his
Never
ass
gonna
gonna
hear from
live
Diddy
here.
again, bro.
As he should.
He gonna be on some
As
Russell
he
Simmons
should.
shit.
As he should. Don't come back either, please.
He
Chill, leave Diddy
gone,
alone.
man. That nigga gone.
Stay where you at.
This
Diddy
nigga's
alone.
Team Diddy
Free Diddy.
and R. Kelly.
Oh my gosh, that's
Free
a
R. Kelly.
lot,
Y'all got me
man.
sent by
You
this.
have, right,
You don't listen to R. Kelly music?
you have a daughter.
No.
You have a daughter. You are
I do.
out your
I
rabbit
do.
ass.
I love R. Kelly music. I don't care what y'all fucking say.
Fuck R. Kelly.
I love his music.
Fuck Robert.
I hope my best friend Hazel watching this
Fuck
because she
Robert.
just shared some shit that she about to go to a R. Kelly music. It's like all his music or whatever. And she's like, oh, I can't wait. And I was like, and she know how I
Got the
feel
gas.
about that man. I'm going to beat her ass.
That's crazy.
But you going to R. Kelly? Mm-mm.
All right, last thing. So there's this new slang everyone been saying, the birthday.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So it came from the artist Huncho song "Birthday Girl," where he said she eats, she the birthday. So you know we getting
eats,
old
she the
out here now. We getting old. So at
She
first
eats,
when
she
I
the
seen
birthday.
it, I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" So I found out. I went to go research and I found out. I got y'all. For the ones that don't know, I got
Yeah,
y'all.
please, I don't know.
So it means you the center, you the moment, you the shit, mama. You ate that shit up. You ate that shit
The
up.
birthday. What is it? What's it?
You the birthday,
You the
like.
birthday. But that don't even. That
You're
don't
the center of
even.
attention. It's
It don't even line up.
Niggas
though.
just be making
You
up
the
shit.
birthday.
So
You the
basically,
birthday.
what
You
I
the
saw was
birthday?
like, it was basically I guess in the song he says like, y'all know what song
She
he
eats.
says
She the
she
birthday.
eats, she the birthday.
That's where it came from.
But then he pauses it. He pauses and he says "girl," so
Yeah.
it's like it breaks up. But people have been like trolling and saying like, "Oh, you the birthday," and then leaving that part out. But it's
Yeah.
just going viral. But now it does. It makes it a moment like you the birthday. Cause you the
Do
birthday
the candles
girl,
on top of the
like,
cake.
That's
Yeah,
what-
the
You
candles on
dress
top of
up
the
real good for
cake.
your birthday. It's your moment.
Is that the same artist that did What the Hell He Thing?
No, that's Rod 49.
Oh,
We
okay.
talking about Huncho.
Of course you
Oh,
would.
okay.
You the birthday.
What you mean, the nigga from New Orleans?
I didn't understand it
Shut
at
up.
first, but I had to do a deep
She's such a
dive.
hater.
I had to do a deep dive. You're so beautiful, girly. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all something. It's very obvious.
You the
that-
birthday.
You the birthday.
Shut your stupid ass up. It's very obvious that the IQ of people is going down.
Down.
And
I agree.
I mean,
Just
I love
making
this
up shit.
generation.
We're-
They just be
we're-
making
we're
that shit like
doomed.
6'7".
We're doomed. What the fuck is 6'7"? What, like, we're doomed. We're doomed. All the culture.
But
and
no, we
everything
can't
is
say
getting
that because
inspired
what
by
was doing.
kids.
What was it? 5 + 7, 21. Like
Huh?
That was funny. He didn't know
5
what.
+ 7.
Man.
right, 6, 7.
You're
6, 7.
What's a new term, like a new slang that you hate?
A new slang.
New
6,
slang.
7.
You the birthday.
That one is a little weird. I'm not
I like that one though. You the birthday, mama.
I didn't get it.
I bet not hear none of y'all motherfuckers in here talking about you the birthday.
I said on the group chat. I said I just want to let y'all know y'all the birthday.
Oh, I done,
Take
yeah, I
candles
done,
on
yeah.
top of the cake.
I can't stand that my heart shit.
My heart.
Yo, what's good, my heart?
Get my heart.
You know where it came from?
New York.
Jay-Z said it in oh baby, what's that song? Girls. He said I got my girl, and that's
Oh,
my
girl,
heart.
my heart.
And if it and that's
Well, he
my
just saying
heart.
that's my heart. He doesn't.
He
the
said it
way
though. He started
referencing
it.
is not the
But
way
I'm saying that's
Jay-Z
where niggas got
referenced
it from. They're like, oh yeah, that's my heart. Like I love you so much, you my heart.
My
Like,
heart.
That came
my
from
heart.
like Detroit and Chicago, I heard, and then also the My Baby things. They be like, "What up, my baby? What up, my
Yeah,
baby?"
Detroit is my
Like,
baby
don't
for
get
sure.
caught, no, nigga, your
Look,
baby.
yeah.
I don't agree with that one. That one is crazy. But
Come
my
here, my
heart
baby.
though,
Hold the back of the
I
head.
understand my heart.
Hey,
Come here, my baby.
Hey, wow.
Wow, real passionate.
God, she got aggressive
Wild
there.
there.
My heart. You
That shit weird as fuck.
Alright, my heart.
Nah, I don't get that.
It's the
That
same thing
birthday
as
shit, I
twin.
mean.
It's the same shit.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I mean, there's so much slangs and just abbreviations, so much shit.
I was the young.
I can't keep up.
My
I can't.
sister said, "I can't wait to see this in person."
It's mafia
I love the
talk.
podcast.
It's like
I'm
mafia
crying, I'm
talk, for
laughing.
real.
I laughing. I'm weak.
Get
I
more
mean,
high.
if you have a small
Thank you, my heart.
vocabulary-
Yeah.
Thank you, my heart.
Thank you, my
Thank
baby.
you, my baby.
It's for Brooklyn.
My birthday.
It's a New
Your
York shit.
birthday.
It's for New York. niggas.
Birthday.
Unbelievable.
Okay, that is all for me
That's
with the
it?
bounce breakdown.
We ain't gonna talk about Gucci and Shiesty.
Hold on, we got
That's
you.
so nice. That's so nice.
Okay,
But look, y'all, baddies when you ain't coming up, so stay tuned for next week. You the main one that said you was gonna watch it while you doing all that,
What, baddies?
nigga.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm assuming.
Yeah, we
The
going to
last episode was trash.
Everybody's
so I
so
ain't gonna
angry
We going to
today. What's
Jasmine's house,
going
right?
on?
lie. When we doing it?
What are y'all drinking today? What's in them red
I gotta
cups?
work. So
Henny.
Henny, Henny. That's why. Fucking Hennessy.
Nah, yeah, that's a violent. alcohol.
Hennessy will do it
Violent
to you. It'll
alcoholic
make
beverage.
you angry and all types of
Violent.
angry.
Okay, that
types
is all
of
with
shit.
me. Your favorite
God
Nola
damn.
Des.
Yes, we already closed. I already gave you the round of applause and shit. Stop drinking that fucking
My
Henny.
bad.
Stop drinking that fucking Henny. All right, what would you do? I'll give my own some round of applause. Huh?
I said you're biased as hell.
Why I'm biased?
Because you get applause for everything. You don't deserve it.
Look.
Get to the segment.
You mad? Hello, one more time. No, I'm listen.
He's so
I'm on my road to sobriety.
Where your
It must have been a pit stop on the way to your road.
Nope. I mean, I got contact from this one over here, but it's okay. Hey, what's up? All right, so what you do? You mentioned Pooh Shiesty Gucci, so this one is in reference to that situation because you know what? I'm not even going to get into the what would you. Everybody know the situation, right? Pooh Shiesty and Gucci, right?
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty went over there, did what they do.
Yeah.
So it seems like there is a miscomprehension on the word snitch and being a victim, right? So I made a post, right?
Yep.
And I put it. I was like, "Yo, people need to understand the difference between a snitch and being a victim." I understand street shit, street niggas. They just can't get that out their head. They hear snitch, you telling somebody whatever the case may be, is they just label it one word, snitch. But my thing is, right, and I need a mic. Give the mic. We're gonna go around, right?
No, you keep yours.
Like, say for instance, scenario. If now the difference between let's first break down the difference between a snitch and just like telling, right? So a snitch is like, say if nothing involved you, and you went and you told on something that didn't involve you, and you told on somebody, that is a snitch.
Okay.
Right?
Is that
That's a snitch. Yes.
Is
If
it?
you-
Wait,
yes,
say
yes.
it again. Say it again.
if something doesn't involve you and you went and told on somebody else that somebody did something, say if 7
what if it did
went over
involve
there, it didn't involve you. Say if 7 went over there and slapped K Digital, and you go, oh, this nigga 7 went over there and slapped. That's snitching. You're snitching. Nothing to do with you. Mind your business. Go away. Now, say if 7 came over there and he slapped me, and I felt some type of way, and he causing bodily harm, I'm telling, like, yo, this nigga came, he hit me, took my money, da-da-da-da-da. Now, it's different. Now, hold on. It's different levels to it. Like, say if say, hold on.
Yeah, let him finish.
Now, say if, like, I took it into an account, say he hit me, I took it to my own account, and I went and hit the nigga back, right? No police involved. Okay, you handle that. But in the instance where you get police involved and you got to make a statement, you got to make an accusation. Well, yeah, he caused bodily harm. He tried to harm me. So you telling you this is a difference there. Now that's the difference. That's the distinct difference. So I want to go around, right, and kind of like feel the temperature on, like, if how do you feel about that? How do you feel about snitching or telling? Do you label snitching as the same thing across the board, or is it a difference if you tell if you're a victim of something? I'm gonna go around the room.
Wait, real quick, because I feel like snitching is when you're like a part of a crime and then you go and tell after y'all get in trouble. I don't think it has.
That's snitching. Like, say if you went, like say if y'all all robbed the bank. Right, say we all robbed the bank. Yes. And I told, and I was a part of robbing the bank, that's snitching.
Okay.
That's snitching. Okay. But if I saw y'all niggas robbing the bank, right?
Yeah.
That's snitching too. So it's different. It's this.
I'm
Yeah.
confused.
But say
I'm confused.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's levels to this shit.
But
Say if they robbed the bank, right?
If it's your bank that they robbed.
No, it got to be my bank. Say y'all robbed the bank, y'all came to my crib like, nigga, I'ma fucking kill you if you do. Nigga, I'm telling. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's snitching.
Trying to kill me.
That's snitching.
So I see what he's saying though. Like, if they came to you and robbed
I don't
you,
either.
if somebody came, I'm gonna tell you what my sister said in a second. But if somebody came to you, put a gun to your head, robbed you, took all your shit.
Yes.
Do you consider it snitching if you went to the police, or are you a victim?
That's snitching.
You're snitching.
Okay, my sister said
you're snitching if you're a street nigga. If you promoted your whole life and your whole rap career, snitching is bad. You do not snitch. You're not even not even get it back in. I'm saying you don't even have to get it back in blood. Like, you could charge it to the game at your level that you're at right now. Like, you a grown man, you done live your life, you know what to jail. Charge that shit to the game. You got insurance.
Before we get to the crowd, right? But go ahead. My bad, Swish.
Yeah, now you good. But I'm saying, like, Gucci has promoted. He's one of the last niggas besides Boosie, or I don't even know who else at this point, that we looked at as he'll never snitch, or he's not a rat ass nigga. He
didn't snitch though. He didn't.
It's not confirmed, but
not confirmed.
We know Keisha K.O. told him
the
to
detective got on the stand and pled and put their right hand on the Bible and said Gucci gave them the statement that Kyv'ace robbed him. Like, got on the stand today. That's why they got their bond denied and all of that. Yeah. So that's snitching for Gucci. If you a civilian though, because let's go
around the room. I'm gonna
listen to his recent music. He's still rapping about that shit.
The mic. You gonna get it last 7.
That's what he promote.
I'm gonna go around the room.
My sister said a victim is not in the life or doesn't claim to be. Gucci was right in his decision, but he snitched. He was supposed to get it back in blood from how he talks. He's a clone anyway. That just confirms.
He is a clone.
He's a married man with kids and shit.
He a clone.
Get it back in blood is he's
You're not
past
supposed
that.
to do it.
You don't have to get it back in blood.
I want to hit. Let's get the crowd.
You don't have to get it back.
We got a mic.
All right, so
are you gonna go first, Ace?
Yeah. I agree with the person that was just that made the comment.
The sister?
But I also think there's levels, like, you know what I mean? If you think about, like, you remember when Cameron was on, what was that, the 60 Minute?
Uh-oh.
Remember when...
they got insurance.
Baby? Yeah, we can't sue us. Don't sue us.
Oh my goodness.
I'm snitching.
Remember...
I'm singing the way
I'm telling.
interact your own with risk.
Yo, hot
Just-
ass, get up, Seth.
No, go ahead, Ace.
When Cameron was on, I think it was 60 Minutes, and they asked him
Oh.
like, would you snitch on
Yeah, I remember
if
that.
a serial killer
killer was
lived
next
right
door to
next
you.
door to you? And he was like, I ain't snitching on nobody. And I'm like, at that point, it's like, yo, that's kind of goofy to me. Like, come
A
on, like,
serial killer. Hell
like-
yeah, I'm going to get them kids.
yeah, get him the fuck out of here.
He said I
Like,
might
I'm
do.
saying,
He
like,
said I might do something to her, but I won't tell her though.
yeah.
That's
Like,
not even realistic.
It could be a former serial killer. Now we talking about a current serial killer or somebody that went to jail and he came out miraculously.
I guess
for
a
being
current. I
serial
think
killer.
they were talking about
you
current
know he
serial.
wants
yeah.
it. He probably still got girls over there every day.
Yeah,
you got
like,
girls covered.
I think
Girls
at
covered
that
in,
point,
not
then
covered
you got to do something. Like, especially you live right next door, but like if you're about that life, or like if you live in that life and you got beef with somebody and they rob you, like yeah, you don't snitch on them because like you had that coming. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to do it however you been talking like you was gonna do it. You know. So if you go snitch on, report that to the police after they did something to you, you know, after you was talking all that shit, then yeah, you know what I mean, I consider that snitching.
Okay.
I'm a snitch.
We know that. We know that.
If it's you
We
or
know
me,
that.
it ain't gonna be me. Fuck
I
it.
just said if we all rob the
well,
bank,
except
she
for
gonna
if
snitch.
I love you. If I love no, I ain't snitching if we all rob the bank.
So when it comes to my kids, I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I had a situation with my daughter. She y'all know I have a 17-year-old, but long story short, a boy tried to get rowdy with her or whatever, and like tried to like brandish a gun
Fight that
on
nigga.
live. I went across the street first because he was supposed to be in the area. I was going to run that motherfucker over and then call the police. But at that point, it was like I had to call the police because this is my daughter's safety. So at the end of the day, it might have been snitching, but no, he was young as fuck. He shouldn't have been.
But how was that
brandishing a
snitching?
gun.
That's what I'm trying to say. How
Yeah,
You
was
a civilian.
So
You a
it's like
civilian.
it's
Yeah, I'm a
levels to it
civilian,
because
so
I
I
guess
can
it
snitch.
could be because she was like, even when I go to school, they gonna be like, oh, you a snitching. I said, well, how do you feel about it? At the end of the day, I lost my brother to gun violence. We don't tolerate that shit. Yes, I will run your ass over fast, but you can't be doing that. Come to find out, his dad was a cop. So that's another level
Them be
to
the
being
worst
like they be
ones.
getting covered, girl. They be getting
I
covered.
want to
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
the,
they get covered.
the crowd.
Audience.
What's their reaction?
They
You
do,
got the mic
nigga.
over there.
CEO said I'm talking too much.
No. 'Cause we get away from, sometimes.
Sorry.
Yep,
Sorry.
low key,
Sorry.
tried to say it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I would have just told you plain and simple, like,
No,
you
you
know how I am.
Okay,
I'm black.
audience.
No.
Audience.
Yo, I
Seven.
think lifestyle determines a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like before you even start to get into like selective categories of like, all types of different anecdotes about, what I'm saying, how the story like this or the story like that. Like first off, I think we need to focus on the differentiate between who got what lifestyle. Because a dude who's in a suit with a briefcase, something happened. Of course he's gonna snitch on some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the good Samaritan. But, you know what I'm saying, the other niggas sitting on the block, you know what I mean, on the crate, waiting for the sale, is gonna be like, I ain't see nothing. So it's really about like lifestyle differentiating on who takes part in what or who feels like you know what I'm saying, their character would encourage them to speak out. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I think that's just the basis of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as that goes.
Yeah, lifestyle is definitely important. That's definitely important. Who else?
I agree with him. And like my man said, if you're a civilian, then it don't really apply to you. If you in that type
Right?
of lifestyle,
Name like that shit.
you know what you signing up for if you're
Right.
in that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it is,
Now, before somebody else go, like if you look at the 6ix9ine situation right now, obviously he was, engulfed in that lifestyle with the gang members and shit. But these niggas disrespect. They fucked his baby moms. They kidnapped him,
snitching.
beat his ass up. Like
Who fucked
you
his
not
baby
gonna,
mom?
huh? The
The
nigga,
gang, the whole
730,
gang. At
not
least
730.
three- at least
that was
three
his name
people.
though. No, what was his name? Forgot the nigga
At
name.
least 3 people.
Yeah, whatever his name. But they really violated son.
At least 3 people.
And he
fucked
went
this
and he told, and everybody like say he snitched, she snitched. But what is he supposed to do in that situation?
girl. And they was plotting to
Charge
kill
it to
him
the
too.
game.
Yeah, they was plotting to kill him too. Like
Who's supposed to charge it to the game?
man,
What you gonna do in that
fuck
situation? B? Who else gonna go? Nobody
Charge it
else?
to the game.
Who's supposed to charge it to the game?
Go ahead.
I'll chime in real quick.
What's your name?
My name is Roxy.
Roxy.
Yeah, so I don't know. This conversation is a little bit triggering for me because I'm not a street person by any means. I'm a professional. I'm a mother, and I'm older than probably most of y'all in the room. So I look at it as I always want to protect my business, protect my image, protect my reputation, and go home to my children every night. And I'm from a major city. So living down here near Charlotte, it's a small town.
Which major city you from?
Huh?
Which major city you from?
I'm from Philly.
Philly, okay.
West
What
Philly,
up,
born
Philly?
and raised. So you know, I expected to live in a a nice rural suburban type of environment, and you come down here and you find out that that's not always the case. So it's like I said, making it back home to my priorities is my priority. But it's like, what do you do as a mother and a professional when some shorty's popping off with you or some dude is popping off with you? You know what I mean? Like, at what point do we turn the other cheek or get it back in blood, or like, what are we supposed to do? You know what I mean? And I said that's triggering because I've been through several traumatic events down here in the Charlotte area. Like, I could write a book. I really feel like I need to because I've been through things down here that you would never expect to go through. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I know personally for me, if I ain't had them children to live for, and it even comes down to being messy online. Like, I've been through something so crazy, y'all. I was gonna offer to do somebody's hair free for a year just for somebody to send me a video. I was gonna make a Facebook post, and I talked to my mentor, my confidant. He told me not to do it. He told me it would have been messy. It would have been, lowering myself to these people's standards. I was gonna make a Facebook post like, yo, send me that video of such and such, and I'll do your hair free for a year. No questions asked.
They would have did it. They would have did it.
Girl, come on now.
It was
Come on
expensive,
now.
girl. What
No,
you want?
right.
What you
So
want?
now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, take the civilian level-headed route, or do I want to get it back in blood?
Yeah.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? And it's really a tough situation. It's not something to be taken lightly, but I don't know. I just feel like we overall need to do better as a community. Like what he said we continue to stay trapped in these. Did anybody see that video?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. He
That was very profound what he said.
He was talking some real shit. He was talking some real shit.
Right. So I feel like we need to, ponder and meditate on them type of things a little bit more so we can kind of prevent this craziness from happening, like, at the end of the day. But not to get too deep, I'm going to pass the mic, y'all. Here y'all go.
No, that's interesting because, it goes
Some
to
real
what
shit.
Lucy was saying, like lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, rural area, you're not accustomed to the street life and shit like that. So it's a certain code you're not used to that other people are used to. So, yeah, absolutely.
Like down here, people don't really know what street life is. You got streets down here. You got roads.
Bro, yeah.
It's street. It get tricky down here for sure.
No type of jungle, so y'all really know what it's here for.
It get tricky down here now.
Cosplaying the hood.
Cosplay the hood a little bit, and y'all don't really know.
Get a little tricky though.
I feel like I definitely
it do.
kind of
Tricky.
agree
I
with
ain't
you,
gonna
but in the
lie.
sense where at the same time though, you have to think that these young boys are coming up, and everyone
tricky
here
out here. I ain't
is
gonna
not
lie.
has not been born here. People are moving here, so that mentality is coming from different places. There might be some young boys that's out here really moving and shaking, but from Philly. It might be some people out here that's doing what they got to do from New York. But yes, they're here now. But I really will say the younger generation does not value life. And it does not matter where you're from. These younger YNs with the switches and da-da-da-da. I respect hood mentality. Like, don't get me wrong. But if you got a beef with somebody, get that person. Figure it out where you going to get them. You just shooting into the crowd and doing all kinds of crazy shit. You don't value life. Like, I don't know. I have been raised by a different street code, so it's just like, I don't know. It definitely get sticky, like he said. It can't
It
get
get
sticky
tricky out
anywhere
here.
because
I
now
ain't
they
gonna
have
lie,
the
it do.
tools and big ass guns for no
Look,
reason.
bottom line, Gucci snitching, if he did, is like TD Jake saying he's an atheist. I'm telling you, it's the
That's
same
TD Jakes.
equivalence. You feel me? I'm not judging him because you feel me. Like you feel me. You can't say nothing till you've been in the situation. I'm just saying to the masses what it's gonna look like. Because niggas looked at him like, oh, he one of the street niggas that made it out. He went through what he went through, went to jail, got blackballed from the game, came back. He came out on top. You know what I'm saying? And niggas thought he was gonna make it out with just a clear name.
But
And
see,
then this is he just
The thing,
tarnished his shit.
and when I
That's the
will
main
end it off
thing.
like this, right? The thing I would say, right, when you look at Gucci, that was Gucci then. This is Gucci now. right? So it's like he's in a whole nother tax bracket. He's in a whole nother frame of mind. He's married, kids, whatever the case may be. That's the way that Pooh went about it. It was like, what you think Gucci could do? His bodyguard was, I think, a retired cop or somebody in the law enforcement. So that's the guy that he pays to protect him. So of course he's gonna go and say something, and he's probably gonna be like, "Yo, Gucci, yada yada yada." So it's like if it wasn't involving no police, obviously I'm pretty sure it'd have been handled a different way. But because that the blue was involved and his security guard was a blue, it's like, yo. And he got all these assets that he has to protect. Why would you even think about going backwards to the old Gucci? So that's what I'm just saying. Like, yo, what do you want the man to do? So, yeah. I'm sorry, Sev. I know you wanted to say something. You want to say something right quick? I ain't want to discredit what you want. You got give Seven the mic. Give Seven the mic.
You don't have to. He do blend in with the background.
Dude, he be the cut.
No shade.
Nah, it's kind of like a little bit what you said. You get what I'm saying? But like, the real talk is, if you're not from the streets, you shouldn't even be using the terminology snitch.
Absolutely, I agree.
1,000,000%. Snitching is when a street person does anything to incriminate anybody else. Period. You get what I'm saying? But at this point, as soon as you start rapping, you not street to me no more. So we looking at it wrong. You feel me? He been trying to get out the streets. You get what I'm saying? And just cause we think this gangster, like, he not the biggest boogeyman in Atlanta. We think that's something that it really ain't. You feel me? So how would all y'all feel? Cause I'm a real street nigga and I run this building. Now I'm letting y'all know. How would y'all feel? How would y'all feel? And I know all the killers.
Oh shit!
And they be here rapping. How about that?
They do.
How about
So how would y'all feel if they just came in here and popped one of y'all and I was like, nah, I ain't saying nothing because I'm a street nigga.
You had to stand up.
I have 15 enemies after that.
I respect it.
They could have just robbed y'all. So what? It don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, we need to stop. Like, street people need to keep that on the low, and everybody that's not street is telling. You get what I'm saying? It's telling. They came in there, they done harmed the little white boy. You fucking up the business. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not, like, now we talking stupid. Like, he need to stand on something because that's what he rap about. Nigga, I'm finna keep rapping about that. I don't care if I'm not doing that. That's what we supposed to do. It's a business. You feel me? But we holding people to something. Like, think about that. If they came in here and smacked one of y'all right now, one of y'all dead. I'm just saying, like, for real. This is a real combo. I'm just saying, like a lot, because a lot of y'all being civilians.
I'm saying,
I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Y'all civilians, and nigga need to stop talking about snitching. Stop saying snitch. Y'all
hate that word.
Y'all tell him.
But then again,
over in my world, it's snitching.
Yeah.
But again, that's what we talking about.
Snitching to me, because look, he's snitching to me because even though fuck the rapping shit, he out here making videos. If you look at every video or any interview, Gucci is talking like he is against that shit. Like he not saying, oh, I'm out here killing shit. He's saying, I stand on principles. I would never do this. I'm against this. So that's why I say he's snitching. That's why I say, because that's his moral still.
That man ain't did nothing gangster in over 15 years.
I ain't say he
did. That nigga ain't been like, if he tell, he just told. That's what he supposed to do.
That's why.
It's what he supposed to do. But what he supposed to do first is never be in that position. But it's just how it work. When you get there, some nigga never got in that position. But once you get there, that's why I said the what if like that. Cause what if? Like, I hope to God that shit never happened. But like,
and this the other thing.
It's some niggas that is you get there, nigga. You supposed to tell, nigga. Who the fuck on, nigga? What you talking about?
This the other thing too. Like, motherfuckers saying Shiesty stupid and all that woo woo. But I feel like he wouldn't have went that hard if Gucci wasn't doing some fuck shit too. He had to be doing some type of.
The fuck shit I did wasn't street.
It might have been
arguments
though.
over money and jury, bro. regular people shit. There ain't no street. We ain't robbed nobody together. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I just gave you $1 million up front. They ain't giving nobody money up front like that. Stop talking like I'm not Gucci man. Like,
now.
You figure this?
These
Like,
street niggas. Time to wrap
but
it
I ain't
up.
finna keep
Time to
stretching
wrap
it out.
up.
I'm gonna let y'all.
Nah,
finish
you good,
it. But
Seven.
real talk,
Wrap
like,
it
it
up.
just need to.
Nah, but in
I just wanted
conclusion,
the
it's
point to
like,
be like.
but in conclusion, it's like, you know, that, and you see how the conversation goes about just one particular word, right? Because everybody got different views on what that word means
I
to
definitely
them.
think these clips about to go viral.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
Everybody gonna be like, snitching this bitch now.
You should have been in the camera. You should have hopped in the camera. You should have hopped in the camera.
But that wasn't
Shut
my
up,
what
the
would you
camera.
do? That was like just a open dialogue segment about snitching. Okay.
It definitely.
Let me give myself a round of applause.
You don't deserve it. Now let's please get
Let's
into
get
the real
triggered.
shit. I hope all y'all get triggered. Niggas, bitches, nigga
Oh
bitches.
shit! Goddamn!
everybody.
Hold on. Chill on the bitches word.
I got a lot to you. Who gonna
Goddamn.
check me?
Gotta bleep.
I am.
We passed the
No.
8-minute mark.
No,
I am.
ain't no way.
Past the 8-minute mark.
Ain't no way.
Females.
What's up, y'all? Now, bitches, hoes, sluts,
Damn.
cunts,
Damn.
God damn.
Damn.
anybody. If it ain't you, don't worry about it.
Damn.
Moving on. All right. If you don't know, my name is Lex Rated. And I'm not just on this podcast to talk shit, even though I've gotten on everybody's ass tonight. I do this because they're easy targets. But I have 2 degrees in psychology, so I speak on stuff that I'm interested in. I look for patterns, behaviors, and what people are doing, not just saying. Okay? So tonight I want to get into something that's been sitting heavy on my heart. In my mind.
You know she been a hater lately.
Dating. Not just the cute version, the real version. Okay? I keep hearing people say they want love, they want something real, they want connection. But if we're being honest, a lot of people are moving like they're negotiating a business deal. Okay? Like, what am I getting out of this? What are you bringing to this metaphorical table? And what is the return investment? Okay? And I'm not even saying that wanting something is wrong when you try to get into dating or a relationship. That's normal. But we all have expectations, unrealistic expectations. And somewhere along the line, dating stopped being about connection and it started being about the calculation of funds. So let's talk about it.
Damn YouTubers.
You go on a date and instead of enjoying the moment, people are already keeping score. Who paid? Who texted first? Who did more? Who owes who? And it turns into the quiet transaction that nobody is actually saying aloud. And that's where it starts to get messy because nobody wants to admit that they actually or what they actually expect. People will sit there and act like they're just going with the flow. But in their head, they're already deciding what you should be doing. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. A female will know in the first 5 seconds of meeting a man if she is going to smash that man. It don't take dinner, lunch, breakfast. It don't take nothing. It don't take shit. We be knowing. We be knowing. All the extra shit is just extra shit. So now you got 2 people both expecting something, but nothing is being clear. Nothing's being put on the table. And then when those expectations get met, suddenly somebody feels played. Or don't get met, somebody feels played. If you don't get what you want out of the situation, you feel like you got played, or you got the short end of the stick. And it's on both sides. It's not just women and it's not just men. Everybody goes through the same shit. Now, let's be real for a second. I'm going to keep it balanced because, like I said, both sides do this. Some women expect provision, attention, gifts, consistency, but they're not always offering the same level of energy, peace, or effort in return. I don't know no bitch that offer consistency. Oh, I said it. I said it. I don't know no bitch. And on the flip side, some men expect access, time, emotional support, even physical intimacy without offering stability, commitment, or respect. They want to know what you're doing and where you going and who you with. They putting cameras in your house. They want to put
Who the fuck doing that?
They doing it.
friend.
They doing it.
Who?
They're doing it. Just because y'all not doing it and there's only about 6 of y'all in here don't mean somebody out there is not doing it.
Crazy
So
niggas out here.
we got everybody expecting premium treatment while giving the bare minimum. And then they're wondering why nothing lasts. And what's really interesting to me is how people present themselves versus what they actually want. Remember last week when I was like, or was it the week before when I was like, you are who you attract or something like that?
The week before.
Yeah. Because you can't market yourself in one way and then be mad when people respond to what you showed them. For example, you can't be out here going to the club every week.
Hold on now. I do not be at the club.
I didn't say you. I wasn't talking
And
about you.
if I'm at the club, my niggas at the club with me.
I wasn't talking about you. You can't be at the club
Thank
every
you.
week
Thank
with
you.
your shorts up your ass and then expecting a man to want to wife you within the first year of meeting you. And on the opposite side, as a man, you can't be going around here spending your money on shoes, clothes, and all type of this, that, and the third, and expecting a woman not to think that you're going to give her some money because you're wasting it on shit. So why not give
dumb
it to
shit
her?
at that.
It's the same shit on both sides. You got to be honest with yourself first before anybody can take you serious. So if you lead with looks, attention, status, money, or sex appeal, people are going to respond with that. That's human behavior. It's not even personal. It's realistically psychology. It's how we act. So when people get upset when they feel objectified or used or misunderstood, and it's like, well, what are you leading with in the first place? What did you come to this conversation with in the first place? What did you do to attract this person in the first place? Something that I hear a lot is, well, you liked it when you met me. You were into it when you met me. Like there's no type of evolution or change or just fucking level up after you meet a person. Like just because they like how you were at the beginning, you're supposed to stay that way forever. That's not realistic. And think about where the real disconnect is happening. People want certain outcomes, but they don't want to take accountability for how they're showing up in the process. A friend of mine said once, women want a drug dealer that's friendly and emotional, and
that?
also a businessman and a rapper that spoils her and takes her places, but also don't talk to other women, but is cute. And they want everything from a man, but don't want what comes with everything with that man. And when you get in this cycle, everybody feels like they're a victim. Men feel used, women feel used, and nobody trusts each other. And dating starts to feel exhausting instead of exciting. So now instead of building something real, people are just protecting themselves. They're guarded, they're calculated, moving like it's about to be like who gets played or which one's going to get played at the end of this situation. So for me, the crazy part is that the mindset exactly what keeps people from actually connecting with each other. Because you can't build something genuine if everything you're doing is based on fear and transaction. And I'm not saying like expectations are bad, like you can't have a type or a level or boundaries or anything like that. But you should have standards at some point. You should know what you want, but also be honest with what you're offering on the opposite side. Because at the end of the day, dating isn't broken because people want things. It's broken because nobody is being real about what they want and what they're willing to give in return. And until people start having those honest conversations with each other, not just with their friends behind the other person's back or on social media or on their private Snapchat story, but with themselves as well. We're going to keep seeing the same patterns over and over again. So, before your next situation, your next date, your next talking stage, ask yourself one question. Am I here to connect or am I here to calculate? Because how you answer that is going to determine everything that comes after. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not here to judge y'all. I'm just here to make you think a little bit deeper about how you're moving and what you're really looking for and what reality is essentially around you. So you already know I'm the biggest motherfucking Aquarius. Lex rated. And if I hit a nerve, that means something needs to be worked on. And y'all need to take this shit serious because the dating pool has piss in it. And I ain't trying to swim in that shit.
Oh. I like that. Dating pool. Piss in it. Trying to swim in that shit.
Wild. That is a wild.
What the fuck?
That is a bar. That's a bar.
I ain't lying though.
No, really that is wild. They just seen it
Triggered.
trash.
Damn.
They just seen it trash.
Nah,
What do you mean?
Because you out of the dating scene.
Dating pool has
I am out of the dating scene.
Triggered.
I sure am.
Piss in it.
What the fuck?
I sure am out of the dating
Wait,
scene.
usually we get like you don't want people's insight because usually you give the insight shit. That was
A lot of
I mean,
That was some shit.
I would love
You just
for you
said some
That was
shit.
therapy part
You
2.
just said some shit.
I would love for y'all to get some feedback. I had a whole conversation today with my partner and
Oh, that's
just
where that shit come from.
unrealistic expectations. No, it's not about us. It's about somebody that they're talking to. And he was talking about how women have a tendency to like bring up what they want or like drop hints about what they want without just flat out asking for it. But then on the same time, they expect like if a man asks for something, they're a bum. They're a broke nigga. They're this, that, and the third. And it's become like a culture in society now where women can ask for everything. And as soon as a man asks for something negative is associated with those actions. And I'm not saying it has to be like a give or take type of situation.
Yeah.
When a female asks, they say we're a gold digger.
No, I mean, but at the same time, what else are you doing? If you know up front that you have no intentions of going on a second date with the person or being with the person or pursuing anything with that person, why the fuck would you let him spend a paycheck on taking you out? If you know that you're just going out for a free fucking meal, why would you do that? That's just bad fucking morals and terrible integrity. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you know this woman does not want to have intercourse with you or do anything sexual or physical, why the fuck would you expect it? Just because you're spending money on her. And then get upset and feel like every woman only wants your money. But every time you got a woman out, you're throwing your money in her face. Y'all are working backwards.
I don't think people really want to have those type of conversations. I don't. But you know what? Just to sum it up, man, it's just like it need to be had. I think just people just need to be open and candid about what they want. I know what they want, what they got. Like, just be open and candid, and it's up to the person to either accept it or not. You know, a lot of people be fronting. You know, a lot of niggas is just 100naires, and they fronting like they got all this shit, and they don't got it. You know, so just be upfront. Like, listen, girl, my bank account, I got $200 in there. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I got $30 in my pocket. That's what I'm living with. You know, if you say no.
I was on a date a few weeks ago, and we was talking about this. I was talking to her about this, and it was like, well, I think what's fucked up with the dating pool is like it's just the social media. First of all, it's like there's so much access to anybody. It makes it easy for you to dismiss any red flag. So like you go on a date, and I low key, I just feel like, you know, people that have been single for a minute, you know what I mean? They get comfortable with just, you know, being by themselves and shit like that. So
One
it's
little
like,
red flag. You be like,
Right.
I'm
It's,
okay being alone again.
right.
It's cool.
Right. So I think that's the main issue with like the dating pool now. It's like people are comfortable just being, single and just, periodically dating here and there and shit like that. And like she said, like that one red flag thing is like just any excuse to be like, oh, next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what the real issue is, man.
Man. Round of applause for Trigger
I
today.
could go on and on and on about dating, but I'm gonna just leave it there. I've been single for a long time too, so I kind of fall in that category where I feel like I'm too healed, and sometimes a red flag, I can overlook certain things, but for the most part, what I notice about myself is like, yeah, I'll get turned off, and I'm just like, yeah, no. And I'm very vocal though. I'm not gonna ghost you. If you hit me, and I'll just say I'm so sorry. Like I don't feel like this is gonna align with what I want or where I'm going. Like I don't know. I just be so transparent. I know.
But you gotta be that way.
Hearts,
Yeah.
man.
That's a good way to say it.
A round of
But-
applause for that.
It's probably
Transparency.
like 1% on I said the girls is not gonna like me after this, and I know it's gonna be some bitches in the comments talking about, oh shit, pick me. I've been chose over and
Period.
over
Say
and
that.
over and
Say that,
over
friend.
again. I keep
Say
getting
that.
picked, so it ain't that, sis.
Okay.
It's just reality. It's reality. Only 1% of women react how you do. Every other woman is no shade, because if it ain't you, you shouldn't feel hit. Every other woman is going to see how much she can get from that situation until she feels like she don't want to put up with it no more. And then we ain't even talking about all the niggas on the side that's doing the other things for her.
Yep.
At the same time. And I'm not biased. Men do the same shit.
Nigga switch.
They do the same shit.
I went on a date recently and I had to fight the person to pay. Like I was like, no, I'm gonna pay for my own stuff. He was like, no, like you would never. And I literally was like, no. I waited till the waitress came in. I was like, take my card. And it's like because I'm triggered in a sense where it's like men are gonna look at you like, oh, this is the first date. She want a good meal. I ordered ribeye because that's what I wanted. It's not about you paying for it though. I could pay for it myself, but that's what I wanted. And he was so appalled. And I'm just like, I haven't spoke to him since. I think he was maybe turned off in a sense, but that's another thing where it comes from just like I'm just independent and I feel like sometimes I need to let my guard down and it's just like I'll pay for your drink too, baby. What you want? Like what you getting? Because I never want to be looked at as the girl that just went on a date for a meal. Like that fucking sucks. Okay?
Facts, Seven. Facts.
I paid for my own ribeye. I'm sorry, friend, if you see this.
So that was triggered. That was triggered.
Every
Triggered by Lex Rated.
Love that segment.
Ooh, that's gonna.
I
That's
get triggered all the time.
yeah. TikTok gonna go
Not
crazy
today.
on that one. And we ain't even
only
released the
time.
one for last week.
100%. So my shit about to die in a second.
Not today though. Not today. I didn't get triggered today.
Okay?
I'm not in the dating area.
But you guys already know this is Words of the Week.
Words of the week.
We getting smart.
We're being smart.
Where's Nia? That's a smart one.
Where is she? Because she need to chime in.
She sleep.
Oh shit.
Well, this is
long
the
work day.
segment where we dress our vocabulary in silk and we talk with a little bit spice and we make you the smartest at brunch. Let's get into it. All right, so the first word that we're going to get into today is a noun / adjective. So it can be both. Okay? It can be a person, place, or a thing, or it can be describing that person, place, or a thing. And the word is profligate. Profligate is spelled PROFLIGATE. Profligate.
Profligate.
It says a noun.
It's
Or
a noun
adjective.
or adjective.
Yep, it can be both.
Okay.
I got it.
What is
Got
it?
it even before I go into any of the things.
Oh
that
no,
you
go ahead,
derived
go
from.
ahead.
Yeah,
I
'cause she
might
might
be-
be loud
I
and
got
wrong.
it.
Basically,
I might
this
be
is-
context.
I
Gotta
got
be
it.
loud and wrong.
You might be right, but
I know
you
what
might
it
be
is.
right, friend. My phone just died. Damn.
Goddamn.
Latin word profligare, meaning to destroy or ruin.
Toxic.
Y'all all said like y'all know this shit.
I said,
A person
if I would have
that's
said
toxic.
mine, I would have been wrong.
A person
Cause, go ahead, Destiny.
jealous, toxic. Someone that's
Jealous,
jealous,
toxic.
You triggered. I'm
I was just about to say you're not cheating today, but you actually
He
are.
did. He is.
I am
every
going
week.
to say
Stop letting that nigga see your cards.
it's a person that has bad intentions and is set on ruining.
That's pretty good, actually, friend.
That
That was
She
pretty
got
good.
over there. She cheating?
No.
Does anyone else
'Cause you
want
said
to
that
take
so
any
fluently.
guesses?
She sort of fucked
I
it.
am
feel like-
She
smart.
sort of
Say,
fucked
man, like,
it.
what are you doing?
So
man?
basically, the context is basically it has to do with finances in this sense, but again, the Latin word is profligere, which means to destroy or ruin. So just take a guess off of that.
What am I guessing though? Like that? That's what I'm trying to figure
The
out.
meaning.
the
The
meaning
meaning
word.
of the word.
Oh. I thought you just gave the meaning.
That was just
That was-
what
that
it
was
was
a
Latin
derived
word.
from.
Latin
So
Greek
that's the
word.
root word, which is the etymology, I believe the word is, which goes into like what the root word of that actual word profligate means. So in the Latin world, that word profligere would mean to destroy or to ruin.
Is it like
So is it to gain something
don't let
from
them
ruining something?
no, I think it's like something like
How-
wasteful
no,
spending
Such a
or something
fucking
like
cheater, bro. Like,
that. Like something along those lines.
he just be cheating. What's
So
the
the
word?
definition of this word is recklessly extravagant or wasteful in spending.
Told you. Y'all don't be listening to me. I be trying to tell y'all every week. Y'all
This
don't
nigga be
listen.
cheating every
Y'all
week.
don't fucking listen.
So if I was to use it in a sentence, I would say she went from disciplined to profligate the second she checked that account and her taxes hit. She was like, bitch, I'm rich.
Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm
I ain't worried about
Yeah.
nothing else. I'm rich. I got that money, huh? You know, so you're just about to go spend all that money, probably order DoorDash every single fucking day,
Yeah.
go shopping,
Definitely what she did.
buy
Definitely
shit
what she
that you
did.
ain't buying.
What's the
mad
word again?
long.
Profligate.
Profligate.
I know my man Lucy is writing notes right now. He definitely
You gonna use that, right?
Are you a
Profligate
wordsmith?
bitch.
Yeah, so if you are a lover of words, you're a logophile.
You're a logophile.
Oh, I missed that word.
Spelled L-O-G-O-P-H-I-L-E.
So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so
Write
I'm
that
a
down, Lucy.
logophile for sure. I like big ass ... words.
Logophile.
That's what
I
she
missed
said.
logophile.
You my logophile.
All
All right, so the next word we're gonna get into today is ostentatious.
I saw that word. I heard that
Heard,
word.
I think everybody heard that word before.
Ostentatious.
I heard that word.
It's
Yeah,
an
I know that word.
adjective. Just because you heard it, don't know.
I know.
Yeah, I
I
know
know.
that
word. Me,
I'm
huh?
having a
that
brain
word.
fart. I don't want to cheat, but
Being real ostentatious right now.
Ostentatious. So don't cheat then.
I'm
Being
not
real
cheating. I'm not
ostentatious
cheating.
right now.
Get her phone.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating.
Ostentatious is spelled Ostentatious.
Can I hear the verb?
The what it's derived by is
Yeah,
basically
what's it
the
derived
Latin
by?
word
Yeah.
ostentare, meaning
Ostentare.
to display. So the Latin
yeah.
root word
Showing
means
off.
to
Showing off.
display.
Showing off.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. You getting there, friend?
That's
You
the right
smart.
word.
I think somebody put that in a record.
The Latin word is ostentare, meaning to display.
I agree with Swish, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the extra. You said it's an
course you do.
adjective.
It's an adjective.
Of course you agree with me.
I'm gonna say it's when someone likes to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Lex.
That's
Exactly what I
actually really
said.
good.
It's fucking
That's
pretty
actually
good.
really good. Does anyone else want to take any guesses before I tell you
Nope.
what it is?
We're
Hell
going
no.
with Lex.
All right. So the definition is designed to impress
Hey.
or attract notice, often in a showy or excessive way.
That's exactly what I said.
So ostentatious.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Yes.
I mean,
So-
you said the
That's
layman's
No, I
version.
said.
Do you want to
I
use
said
it in a
that.
sentence? Ostentatious.
You being real ostentatious right now.
I don't think so. I don't
No,
think
that's-
so. I don't think so.
Nah,
I think that was
it's
a
both
hit
of
and
y'all.
miss.
I said it wrong.
I was
Yeah,
a miss.
it's
Yeah.
really
You just
both
wanted
of
to
y'all.
throw that
It's a
out
miss.
there, but
yeah,
no, not
yeah,
me.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Ostentatious is a sexy word.
Is it?
It is.
So you trying to say I
Real
look sexy?
ostentatious.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
look. You being real ostentatious, girl.
I don't.
Oh, that's another word for the birthday.
Ostentatious? That's not- I like that, but that's not what I meant. Okay.
You're contagious, ostentatious.
Give me what
Okay, Ron
you
Isley.
You feel me?
Hey, yo.
Y'all.
So if I was
Forgive
to
him,
use this in a sentence, I would say he thought it was a flex, but that nigga came off overly ostentatious.
Overly ostentatious.
Damn. Too motherfucking ostentatious.
Too ostentatious.
Nobody want to see that you buying all them bottles, acting all bougie. Shooting with
Hate
your
them
friends and
niggas.
not
That's
hoes.
that's when we talked about the guys in the club.
Nah.
Yeah, hate them niggas.
Guys in
man.
the club is so ostentatious.
Buy the
Me
bottles
and
and give it
Lex
to the
actually went
bitches.
to a day party recently, and I feel like the guys there were very ostentatious. I mean,
All
I
these
go
niggas
out,
in Charlotte
I never get
is.
hit on, bitch. Why the fuck nobody be hitting on me?
That's cap. I done seen niggas run down on you.
Nobody hits on
I
me.
done seen
People
niggas
never
run
hit
down
me.
on you.
Never-
Multiple.
people never
Because
hit
sad
on
to
me.
say, the
They
niggas is
missing
hitting
out.
on niggas.
They
That's what she
missing
said.
out.
She said the niggas is in it
don't
to
get it.
impress the
out.
other niggas.
Shit, I don't get it, but okay.
That's crazy.
So the next word, which is the last word of the night, is going to be pecuniary. Pecuniary is basically an adjective, so it's going to describe a person, place, or a thing. Okay, and the Latin word, which is the root word of this, is pecunia, meaning money. So it was originally tied to wealth measured in cattle, but that was just like the root word of it. It's not the definition.
Pecuniary.
A rich ass motherfucker.
Pecunia. What is it?
A rich ass motherfucker.
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
Damn.
She can't even pronounce words.
Shut up, yo. Damn. You was a big ass hater tonight.
God.
Damn.
It's derived from what?
It's derived from the Latin word pecunia, which means money.
I
Money.
shot my puny.
But it was tied to wealth and cattle. So, you know, back in the day when they used to buy cattle and they used to be like, you know, you got a lot of money, whatever, da da da. So, y'all all look super confused. The definition is relation to or consisting of money. So this could be someone who has money. I would say her interest wasn't romantic. It was strictly pecuniary.
Pecuniary.
So bitch, she ain't even really want you. She just
This
wanted them
went perfect with
funds.
my segment.
That
Just
would
wanna help
have.
you.
Yep. Pecuniary.
Yes,
Yes,
girl.
Because that was a pecuniary
I
segment.
thought it was something totally
here, and I
different.
feel
What you
like
thought it was?
You said peculiar, right?
pecuniary.
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 I thought it had something to do with being.
It definitely was like right, like the very beginning, right? Soon as you get inside the pussy, like right. Soon as
Why did I
that
know
part, soon
he
as
was
you
gonna
get,
say something.
soon as you
First,
go right,
first little warmth.
yeah, that first little part, as soon as you go through the whole, that right,
God.
That's
right
the
there.
pecuniary.
That's the pecuniary.
Only niggas.
No, he switched.
I'm dead. But okay, so yeah, I'm looking for a sugar daddy. You that?
She did. I see that post. I did see that post. What a sugar daddy be at?
Come see
What
me.
a sugar
If
daddy be
you're
at?
pecuniary,
Or a Splenda. Or
She
a
did
Splenda
say that.
daddy.
I
Or
seen
a
that
Splenda
post.
daddy.
but
on the
see what
ladies.
she was talking about was somebody that's not willing to give to receive. Not me. Come see me, friend.
As long as you don't do nothing
They
freaky,
finna be
hell
blowing you
no.
up.
You are a sugar daddy. Hit jazz.
Please, I'm serious.
You put this on TikTok, it's gonna go up.
I can take all the sugar.
It's gonna go
I
up.
can take all the
They
sugar.
gonna be in the comments.
I can share the sugar, spread the sugar.
You know when your neighbor come here and be like, "Can I get a cup of sugar?" I got you, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna share my sugar.
Alright.
Well, all the sugar daddies
This
go
is
to
no
Jasmine and
advisory,
let's
and I'm not
Right.
playing, ho. Get in my inbox.
get in her inbox.
Application. She taking application.
Get in her inbox.
Alright, that was Words of the Week by Jasmine Like the Flower.
You smart as fuck.
I feel smarter
at
already.
brunch, bitches.
I
Yeah.
feel smarter.
Alright.
Oh,
Here we go.
What did we both say?
We about to wrap.
Pot and balls.
We about to wrap.
We better get litty.
Pot and balls. We're gonna switch this.
My vocals right? Alright. Yeah, pot and bar, switchacito. One take. I got my phone, suck my dick, fuck you. Eastside shit. Low net. Put a phone.
Hey, yo, 60.
Trying to respect things I don't got control over. GG4 and Jose balance out my composure. Haven't been diagnosed, so I don't know if I'll be cured for overwhelmed. Getting marijuana at rapid portions. Feeling euphoric, agreeing up, so reassuring. A quick turnaround, so rewarded. When you never sure, and then you come with two, but he give you 4 off strength. Let my bro die some places. For orphans, traffic in and out the home just like a Forster. Cut my old hoes off, got a new roster. 9 on me like Rajon. Twitchy told me take it cause I'm making a play on the op side. Shorty toxic, so we might fight, but that's still my baby. Google Gaga, God body hate pigs like Allah, preach like Saga. Mercedes not a Mazda, finesse the streets, El Plaga. You figure deal me? I got stronger from every loss that didn't kill me. Why it seem like closest ones to me? Before they build me, cube using love and envy. Shape shifting humans turning snakes.
Why? Because they hissing me, my body differently. I can give life to an entity. The day I was born, my mama made history. I pray, cause down what they wish for me. All the silent hate, it's hard to tell who my enemy.
Like both your knees cap, copycat a nigga then watch it get released. Scrap. It's like America's a lost soul. I hope Hoover and Reagan got set on fire at the crossroads. A black mogul with a young soul, a voice of Newton. I pass proclamation for loose and recruit and relentless to start a revolution. I like a thick chick with an ass straight out of Houston. It's not in my to start the shit. Niggas know who I be. It's the D to the A to the P. I'm on this beat, man, I flow all day. I kinda fucked up, but I'ma get back on my feet. I hope I luck up, you know how I do. It's just me in the paper. Back on my shit once. Switch up the beat, already did this one. I got some more shit, man, don't want another one. Treat this rap shit like the game is bubble gum. And if you got another beat, don't want another one. But I ain't rushing ya. All I do is switch the competition. Back on another. Damn.
Oh, switch up. Potted bars. If you an MC, you got some bars, just a segment for you. Sounds like an American gangster swan song.
Anytime of the week, my weed lounge personally is discreet. Your flow irregular, you couldn't beat me with my hands tied. Competitor, this here's therapeutic, so I'm shacking with the microphone. Hungry, spend some nights alone, but thank God the lights was on. I could care less about these mumble rappers and man bags. Niggas really up in they Birkin, look like a damn drag. Hip hop's new breed, bond of the creed. If she passes the seat with me, she rolling up the weed. I used to clean janitorial work. They tried to jerk me. I caught the ball so by itself. He begged for mercy. Don't hurt me, sucker. I just wanted my check. You tap dancing for the crackers, stressed up to your neck. But me, I'm going independent out to the death. Now my shit going right once I stare from the left. A healthy living, keep my body straight and my mind right. Dodging every hole that just want me for the limelight. Burning biscotti joints, this chronic here is crucial. Connected without no plug. Word the Bluetooth, flow heavenly. God sent to take the whack out. It's dark and hell is hot, so you know I'm finna black out. Flesh in my flesh, nigga, you was in my titty. Used to scream, ride or die, but these niggas all lippy. I put every buck in the bank, that's worth the 50. And stay with my day one niggas, they coming with me.
Put every buck in the bank. When you got him again, Swish?
One time. He went crazy. He went crazy. He went crazy. He lost his fucking mind. He lost his fucking mind. He lost his fucking mind. And my phone in my hand. Suck my dick. Fuck you. That's to the haters.
Yeah. Lord, give me strength. Anything to move it. Anything to motivate. Moving plates. Got a lot on my plate. Got a brain, not complaining. Cause I know I'm blessed. And that go without saying. I'm just saying. They bring me their problems like I ain't got none. Still give them a shoulder like I ain't got one. That's cap. Cause I know Shadea got me. If if I need it. Swear when I make it, I'ma tell her put her 2 weeks in. Fly man, check my wingspan for the top I'm reaching. Him always come trim, shop at Ross, not at Neiman's. Paid enough dues, need to get paid for my services. Not enough views, so they don't think I deserve this shit. Really got it out the mud, I done did dirt for this. I got a bigger purpose ever since I had a kid. Mama on dialysis, memory scattering. I know these edibles gon' hit. It's gumbo in the batter mix. Shorty sports bet, broke bread when she won the bag of picks. Still love the music, but battle rap got me traveling. Nothing but good feedback. SWB, heavy on it like fat chicks ask Blizz. The shooter and the cameraman, lights, camera, action. All the negative vibes, they gone. In with the new, out with the old. Mind heavy, crowded soul. That's it. Bottom bar.
We got Lucy balls on deck.
No, I want that.
Lucy said he want that same one.
I want that.
Run it back. Oh, right there. That's cold. That's some home shit right here.
Shut up. Lucky Lou. Pay dues.
Must be out your rabbit ass mind with them bunny ears. The muscle pop, all you get is white noise and static ass. We love to play hide and seek, make your body disappear. Only way they find you breathing tanks is the scuba gear. False offensive, being real, need to overcome your fears. Got me out the mud, now I'm shining like a chandelier. Took my own advice, just my dopeness how I made it here. For doubters, I just tell them stand back, nigga, hold the beer. Change the whole game, had to shift into a different tier. I be on my krillin' bars, giving out mental flares and going for the jugular. Lions with the killer stare, then the balls LBA, whole rank military. All my G's silent, stay watching with the killer glare. You do not compare, you are Grizzlies to a Build-A-Bear. 365, dropping balls throughout a fiscal year. Summer, spring, winter, fall, shaking season everywhere. Realize, ain't nobody playing fair. Now I just the generation next with the chair. Sever all the bullshit, and only fuck with the red. Move different when it's snakes on the scene, Metal Gear. Little fuck, what, where, when, why would I care? Claiming that they superstars, looking like a bunch of squares. Superficial, boxed up, dialogue and commentary lead you down the wrong path, influenced by the wrong peers. Socialism dressed up, talk, smooth, debonair. Always trust your instincts, senses gotta be aware. Cold nights, Phil Collins, I can feel it in the air. Crescendo with the 808s, goosebumps, feel despair. Cowards talking courage, but really be fully scared. Deers caught in headlights, leave them with a blank stare. If I aim and shoot, like your front to your fucking rear. Skin grafts, reconstructive surgery for facial tears. Your man's had to pick you up, rush him off the urgent care. Hooked up to defibrillator, doctor yelling out clear. Shouldn't cross the boundaries, I wouldn't have to take it there. Long nose with the scope, laces got precision wear. Sound like popping circumstance, drum roll with the snare. Aftermath, tires screeching, a lot of smoke, bringing in. Basis of my talk, should've told you how to be prepared. Stay ready, don't get stuck computers with the malware. Bars is what I spit, bars is what I do. Trust your motherfucking dopeness, salute.
You go on that same one?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright.
Shout out to Pay Dues, Lucid, Kai. Everybody in the building, no advisory.
Yes.
Yeah. Hudson County 201, blind fake dropping. I'm gonna keep it light, man. This ain't happen overnight. I play the long game. I ain't tucking tails, I just prevail and let my balls hang. Nah, I can't take the credit. This is what the Lord gave. Channeled energy into myself is when it all changed. Cause if you let them, hair draining till there's nothing left. Live and you learn, but no concerns. Had enough regrets. Shooting in the gym, when in the booth, it's just another rep. Heavy is the head, the success gon' come with stress. But I was built for this, hustle in my DNA. Play a turn coach, how I read the plays and lead the way. Make sure the team is straight, we gon' get a chip too. Coming with the bars like Nas and Fab with the chip tooth. I ain't there yet, but best believe I'm in route. Gotta move wise, now I can't become a rich fool. Have my power misused, instead I'm breaking curses, chasing purpose right now. It's tomorrow ain't for certain. Before I go, I'm trying to push the limits. I'd rather look the villain before I look the victim. I've been telling them this coming, guess they wouldn't listen. But now I'm shining so bright that they couldn't miss it. And now I won't dim my light cause you uncomfortable. Imagine everything you dreamed of coming true. Some go hate regardless if you earn it. And it's nothing new, but anything is possible. And trust me, I'm the fucking proof. Yeah. Like 16, man. Once again, man, No Fear dropping tomorrow. It's my next single with Terminology. Hudson County, man, Blind Faith dropping April 24th. I'm heading up to New York. I'm here Static Select. But I'm coming with like 50 bars next time. You feel me? Appreciate y'all, man.
That was Paid Dues.
Coming like this with modern bars, don't come.
Paid Dues. I wasn't gonna rap, but I'm gonna say something.
Don't come. If you not coming like this, come.
Yeah. Either you stand on business or get hit with the afterlife. Saw twice, laying on my death. Ain't nothing nice. Resurrected like Christ, like Jesus, he dumb nice. Official, my reservoir dogs feeling the issue ain't an issue. I'm covered with all figures, with all hitters, often off. All of you all spitters, all the chances is made. My vocab sprayed, seeking the knowledge, you tapping on pockets instead of progress. Street profit, I'm preaching better than you speaking. I move mountains like Utah, my lady jazz for the deacon. You heard, authenticated. Niggas biting my life, might be syndicated. Keep my life innovated, intellectual. The Bible read verse 13. Love is love, but niggas lust cream with no dreams. I never had much, never had such. I never had luck, I never been touched. You never been us, never. Symbology clever, ideology record. A weak soul rapper with no effort, homie. B-plot pressure, now that's a diamond. You sold your soul on consignment. You only vulnerable, you rhyming. I can't deny I lived that. I was fascinated with rap. Since 12, I was packing gas all of my rap. Thought I was Cool J or something. Thought I was Cube or something. You 35 run alive and nothing. Go be the police.
If you not coming like this for Body Bar, you can come. This is the bar. This is what you supposed to do. This is what this shit is for. You feel me? That's what this shit is for. This is what this shit is for.
Listen, man, that was one more time, man. God damn, Lucy, Wreck, Ace. Damn. Swish. God damn. Bro, I was just inspired. I was like, yo.
You gotta get that.
But I was like, you know what? They got it. They got it.
Yeah.
On that note, man, Charles' most dangerous crew, man. We say?
Nah, I just said Paid Dues. That was Paid Dues.
They fucking paid dues. They came to collect and then some. God damn.
For sure. I really do value good music and like.
Whoa.
Don't be pressing buttons while
I didn't press that. That was on the phone.
Was me. Somebody's calling.
But no, for real. Like I can honestly say, like I respect real lyricists.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like fuck just having something to say. It's about the delivery.
Yeah.
And the way that you're a wordsmith and all of these guys right here. Like I commend you guys. Period.
Appreciate you.
That's going up on the training day page. That's going to go crazy.
Some logophiles.
Yeah, that's going to go crazy.
They like big words.
Now y'all made a statement. Yeah, y'all made a fucking statement. On that note, it's your boy C.O. McClain.
And it's your girl Jasmine, like the motherfucking flower.
And it's your girl Nola Des.
I ain't gonna say it's your girl, but
I know. I'm so sorry.
The biggest motherfucking Aquarius,
Aries
Lex
season.
rated. Fuck. Don't. I'm sorry, friend.
It's Aries season.
I'm sorry, friend. It's the biggest motherfucking Aquarius, Lex rated. Good night, y'all.
Areola.
Areola.